at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. It's the first annual Pike County Classic. I'm Ronnie Newsom along with Philip Birchfield, Thomas Rainey, and the whole crew here for this event. The first game tonight, tipping the Classic off, will be the Panthers of Pikeville. Coming up just a little ways up US 23, they will take on Huntington Prep out of Huntington, West Virginia. It's Pikeville and Huntington Prep in the first game of the first annual Pike County Classic. Glad to have you with us on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. With that, we're going to step out. We'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with a closer look at these two teams as you're listening to Friday Night Basketball on the APSN and WPRG networks.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom along with Philip Birchfield. Thomas Rainey, glad to have you with us on the APSN network. First annual Pike County Classic. And Philip, anytime that you can have an event like this, like the Pike County Bowl in football, anything exhibition to where you can give these young men some exposure, it's good for the school and it's good for the players.
Well, the fans and the parents, everyone wants to see kind of a preview of what's to come for the year. The players, they want to go against somebody besides themselves. They're tired of beating and banging and practicing and scrimmage against each other. And the coaches, they want some film. And you want to be able to get some games on tape. We're here tonight taping. They'll do their own. Some of the things that you're telling your young players or your veteran players in practice, you got to stop doing that. You can't get away with that. This has got to improve. Sometimes the big eye in the sky makes them a believer. So getting some tape tonight and trying to improve before scrimmage number 2. So it's an exciting time of the year for everybody.
Philip, we've had the opportunity to see Huntington Prep. I'll see if you agree with me. Several games over the last few years. To me, to be honest with you, a lot of talent, but a lot of individual talent. Not a lot of continuity. I don't see them playing a lot together. It looks like a team that was just put together. They've got good athletes. They got some players that can take you one-on-one usually. But as far as team concept, I've not seen a lot of it over the years with Huntington Prep.
No, and you won't see a lot of that tonight, this early, in the season, middle of November before Thanksgiving break. Let's be honest, some of those players may have just gotten there, and you never know where they come from. Sometimes for them, they know that gel and that cohesiveness that you try to develop is a little bit harder when it's the first time being around each other. So you'll see that, I think, tonight as well.
And we talk about Pikeville. We're going to take a short time out, and we'll be back for more. We'll take a closer look at the 15th Region Pikeville Panthers. You're listening to the first annual Pike County Classic on the APSN Network and WPRG.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, to the campus of Shelby Valley High School. It's the first game tonight. It's going to be Huntington Prep out of Huntington, West Virginia, taking on the Panthers of Pikeville. And Philip, you look at Pikeville, they're returning 3 starters from last year: Cole Sloan, Jackson King, and Mark Bowling. Of course, Cole Sloan playing a little football tonight. He won't be there. Pikeville with a couple of transfers coming in. They got Chandler Parsons from Betsy Lane and Grant Hall from Pike Central. In my opinion, it's one thing to get transfers, but to get some transfers that can help you, and I think Pikeville got that.
They did, and we talk about being early season for these players. There's a cohesiveness that's probably not there yet. Learning to play each other, learning styles, learning roles. Coaches are trying to do that too. They're probably still learning about their team, but when you have someone like Carter Parsons come in, averaging 18 a game last year at Betsy Lane, Grant Hall, one of the best point guards in the region, probably one of the smartest, at almost 10 a game as a junior this year. The speed of growth that you need from them, it'll be quick because they're seasoned, experienced players. And then to go with, of course, with Pikeville, with Jackson King, the leading scorer coming back. If you've got guys that can score, and Pikeville does, things seem to gel a little bit quicker.
One thing, if you're looking at Pikeville and you're dissecting them in the preseason, the Achilles heel could be rebounding. Not very big on the inside. Most of the time they will be playing with a legit 4 and 5 guard lineup. Yeah,
and I think their goal probably this year, and I don't know, we've not talked to anyone. I didn't say they're going to try to get up more shots than you do. A lot of defensive pressure. So. I think the speed of the game for them has to be breakneck speed. I'm sure if they get into a half-court, grind it out game, they're probably going to be a little vertically challenged, as they would say, from the height perspective, being able to rebound. So obviously I think that's going to be something for them to develop throughout the year, I'm sure, a focus for them.
We got 4 starters we know I think is going to start for Pikeville tonight. The senior leading scorer returning Jackson King. And also tonight, Grant Hall should be in the starting lineup. Carter Parsons will be in the lineup. And Mark Bowling, I'm not sure the 5th starter yet. We'll get that before the game starts. We want to remind everyone the APSN Network will cover all 3 games tonight. The second game coming up, immediately following this game, it will be our neighbors from Floyd County down the road on US 23, Betsy Lane Bobcats, as they would take on Tigers of Ironton, Ohio. And then the last game of the night will be the Jaguars of Floyd County Central taking on the Green Wave of Grundy. But the first game up is going to be Pikeville against Huntington Prep. We're just a few minutes away from the opening tip. The first basketball broadcast, high school broadcast on the APSN Network. Glad to have you with us. So with that, we're going to step out and take a timeout, and we'll be back with more on the APSN Network.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48 hours cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic.
Welcome back, everyone. An outstanding job done by two young ladies from Shelby Valley and the presentation of our nation's colors. Glad to have you with us on the APSN and WPRG network. First game tonight, Pikeville taking on Huntington Prep, and I think looking at the schedule, this will be a team that they'll meet during the regular season. Will be Huntington Prep will be on Pikeville's schedule. A lot of football in the action tonight. We want to wish all of our Pike County teams good luck in that. Belfry playing host to Breathitt County. Pikeville playing host to Middlesboro. I like Belfry big in the game over Breathitt County, to be honest with you. Everybody talks about Middlesboro and their schedule, but now, Philip, when you're 12-0, regardless, you know what I'm saying is you're a good football team.
Running clock, Ronnie Paul. Running clock.
All right, you heard it, folks. You heard it.
It may be the third quarter, but I don't think they've had the type of schedule that they need to go up against Pike. Well, give them credit though. You play the schedule you got. You try to win them all, and they've done just that. So I think tonight they'll finish with a 1 in the loss column.
In your opinion, won't be the contest a lot of people think it will be.
I don't think so. I mean, it may be, but from what I've seen, comparing scores, looking at stats, a little bit of film, I don't think it's going to be something that early on maybe, but I think Pike will eventually just too much for them.
And you think Belfry will wear down Breathitt County in that game?
Yeah, I do. And I think Breathitt can do some things offensively against Belfry, but I don't think they're going to be able to do enough offensively. And Belfry right now is Belfry. They're just rolling, keeping the ball away from you. But something they do this year that they've not done in the past, they can throw it pretty well. They throw for well over 1,400 yards. So they're not one-dimensional. They can hurt you a couple different ways, and I think that may play for them very well. There's a possibility to see them playing Kroger Field. Very possible.
And you look at our neighbor in Floyd County, Prestonsburg, undefeated, but a tough draw here, having to go to Beechwood tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Tall task anytime you got to play them. Even taller task.
Down on the floor special presentation, we're going to have the scholarship presentation. And you look at it tonight, Huntington Prep, the scholarship sponsored by Community Trust. Eva Compton is the manager to Virgil Branch making the presentation. And it is a player from Huntington Prep that will get a scholarship. This is such a great event.
It's number 10 there, right, Paul? I think on our roster.
That's Benji Kamongo.
Yeah, we just got the roster, so that's congratulations to him.
So that will take care of that. And then the player from Shelby Valley, the scholarship is sponsored by our good friends at Shelby Valley Diner, Tarlis Thompson, the owner. And the player, the winner of the scholarship is Carter Parsons. So congratulations to Mr. Parsons on receiving this scholarship. So, and Benny Kamanga for Huntington Prep. But the Pike County Classic really doing some good things for these young people here tonight. And folks, for you watching, we apologize, but here's the situation. Both teams using practice jerseys. We're going to apologize up front because the players are not wearing their normal jerseys. So if we misspeak and call someone by the name, it's Philip Birchfield's fault.
Yep.
But other than that, but we will apologize because, just to give you an example, Jackson King wears number 4 during the year. He's wearing 0 tonight. So, just things are a little different. Caden Justice during the year wears number 11. Tonight he's got number 4. So that's what we're up against. Shelby Valley Classic, glad to have you with us. 3 games tonight. Philip and I will have all 3 of those games. Pikeville, of course, coached by, we'll tell his age now, he's getting a little older. Elisha Justice, been there for several years. Assisted by Greg Newsom, Jordan Perry, and Ethan Rowe, and Lucas Manns this year. So some quality leadership and knowledge on that sideline, a lot of veterans. It's Huntington Prep and Pikeville, and folks, 20 minutes. And Philip, I would assume the way they schedule these games, we'll see 20 minutes running clock. Would you think? Okay.
I think it has to be that. I don't think you can play anything that's close to simulating quarters for the high school season, and you're limited to what you can play. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Pikeville, Ronnie Paul looking to better on their season from last year, 16-9 last year, won the 59th district championship. Had a tremendous game against Lawrence County in the first round, one of the better games all season long. They lost in overtime in the first round to Lawrence County.
Well, that was a technical to start the game. Appalachian Prep with a duplication of numbers, so we start the game off with a technical.
Well, we're playing for real in these scrimmage games, aren't we? My
Jackson
goodness.
King hits both of those, so Pikeville's got the lead. Pikeville comes out with a starting lineup of Carter Parsons, Jackson King, Mark Bowling, Braden Bowden, and Grant Hall. And it looks like Grant Hall is going to be on the point. Bowling and King on the wings. Very small Pikeville lineup. Grant Hall has it.
Man to man.
Yep. To Hall, to King. Penetrates. Straight away to Hall. He's going to drive. Hall with the shot. Up, no good. Rebound comes off to Huntington Prep, and there's going to be a tie-up, and it will go to Huntington Prep.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to be able to try to get to the basket, and did a good job, which he always does. He's really talented at getting to the basket. Just couldn't finish. It's early in the season. That'll happen.
No surprise here. Pikeville coming with the full court pressure. Huntington Prep in front court. Back door. Beautiful pass underneath. And that was Alex Starcher putting up the shot. He's going to be fouled by Mark Bowling. Starcher will go to the line to shoot two.
You'll see this too, I think, from everybody tonight. Everyone will play some man where they play a lot, probably during the year or not. I think you'll see that because there's just things that you want to see. And man-to-man is one of those things. You can work on your zones anytime, but you got to be able to play some man to be able to play some zone.
Good point, Philip. I agree. Starcher hits the first one, second one coming. Just underway. Glad to have you with us. Second free throw is perfect. We're tied at 2. Huntington Prep coming with a little 2-2-1 pressure of their own. Hall with it in backcourt to Bowden. They get it in front court. Parsons. Cross court to Bowling to King. King drives baseline back to Bowling. Long three, and it's good.
Good ball movement. That's what you want to see against the zone. Start on one side, and you like for it to end up on the other. Make that zone move. Good job by Pikeville doing just that.
Full court pressure. I think we'll see that throughout the year from Pikeville. A lot of depth on this team. Prep with it in front court. Little trap by Pikeville. Starcher drives, puts it up left hand, and he got it. Beautiful shot by Starcher.
Couple drives for Prep and a couple baskets and a foul.
5-4. Pikeville with the early lead. Doesn't bother Pikeville in front court. Parsons back to Bowling. Throwed it at his knees, and it's going to be loose, out of bounds. Turnover. Gives it to Prep. First turnover of the game. B.J. McGrath with it. Gives left side to Mitch Cox. Cox drives. Working on King. And there's bodies on the floor. No call. Missed shot. Rebound claimed by Parsons, and they have it going the other way.
Pikeville looks to run each and every time they get the rebound.
Parsons drives, kicks it to Jackson King on the wing. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. And Mark Brown comes out of there with it for Prep. Here's Cox, puts up the shot. Too hard. Rebound. That's Cox, puts it back up and in.
That's what you talked about earlier. One thing that Pikeville's got to work on this season is rebounding.
Bowling with it. Quickly in front court to Parsons. Drives baseline. Throws it back to Bowling. Bowling penetrates, throws it away. Second turnover of the game for Pikeville. Cox drives, running one-hander, no good. Rebound comes off to Bowling of Pikeville, over to Bowling. To King, drives in the paint, step back jumper, it's good. Give Jackson King 4.
Give him that distance. Mid-range shooter, he's one of the best in the region.
Pikeville reclaims the lead, 7-6. Pass up to mid-court. Comes to Labrovich. There's a steal by Hall. He goes out of bounds. And last touch by Huntington Prep. Their first turnover of the game.
That's what Hall's good at. He's pesky. He's going to stick around the ball like a gnat. He's going to give you a lot of trouble. He's always active. He gets a lot of turnovers, forces you into that. So he's always done a good job of that.
7-6. Pikeville with the 1-point lead. Bowling working against the man-to-man. You know, some positives, Philip, for a small team. You have more than one ball handler, which is a great problem to have. Bowling launches another three out of the corner, too strong, off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound. Still loose, and Prep comes out of there with it. Laborwich ahead to Starcher. Starcher's gotten off to the great start. Give him 6. And they've reclaimed the lead, 8-7 in front court. Left side to Bowden. Bowden drives, running one-hander, has it blocked. Out of bounds, he'll stay with Pikeville underneath the wrong basket. Only 2 officials here tonight in the working the first game. 15-20 remaining in the first half. Pikeville leads, Prep leads 8-7. Bowling looking, going to have to hurry. Gets it into Hall. Right side, King. King working on Starger. Prep has a height advantage about at every position. Parsons puts up the shot, no good. He's fouled, and that's going to be on Starcher, his first.
Each time Pikeville's come down and settled a little bit, they've gotten fouled or got a good shot. Sometimes when you're learning to play fast, you play in a hurry, and I think they're in a little bit of hurry, got a lot of momentum and got a lot of adrenaline running right now. First scrimmage of the game. You can see each trip down the floor, they're kind of easing into it a little bit and getting what they want.
Carter Parsons gets his first point as a Pikeville Panther, although it's unofficial. And he hits 1 out of 2. Rebound comes off to Huntington Prep. Starcher has it, loses it, and they've got to run out the other way. That's Parsons. Puts up a shot, and it is blocked. Great defense by Mitch Cox. Never gave up on the play and makes a stellar defensive play.
Well, they're athletic, and you talked about it before that they always do have athletes, and that was just an athletic play there.
Bowling will be the trigger man. Looking. Finally gets it in to Parsons. Straight away to Hall. Goes into a triple team, gives it back. Long 3 by Parsons, it's good. Give Parsons 4. And Pikeville has the lead 11-8. Brown with it in backcourt. Working against a little half-court trap right now, 2-2-1. They go inside to Starcher, it's slapped away. 3 turnovers against Prep. Bowden the other way to King. Hesitates, drives off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes to Parsons. He puts it up, no good. And the rebound off to Starcher. Run away the other way to Leverage. Stops, and he's going to be fouled by Mark Bowling. That's going to be 2 on Bowling. 2 fouls on Bowling.
Don't think that they're going to have anyone foul out, I wouldn't imagine.
Caden West will go to the line to shoot 2. Caden wears number 8. Philip, I'm excited for this year. I think we're going to see a lot of great basketball within the 15th region.
Yeah, a lot of good teams, a lot of parity, a little bit. A lot of people may have Martin County maybe as one of the better teams, but just to be honest with you, when it gets regional tournament time, I could see it at 5 to 6 teams winning it this year. Very possible.
West hits both free throws. Bowden with it to King. They give it to Hall. Hall in a hurry the other way. Parsons with a 3 out of the corner, and it's good. Parsons has hit 2 threes. He's got 7 in the game. Pikeville has their largest lead. Brown has it to Cox. Long cross-court pass to West, to Brown. West puts up a shot, too strong off the back of the iron. Pikeville good block-out position. Caden Justice into the game for Pikeville. He replaces Mark Bowling with those 2 fouls, and Pikeville turns it over again. That's 4 for the Panthers.
I think they're okay with that as long as they're getting the tempo that they want, getting the speed they want. They're going to turn it over some. They know that.
And there's a traveling violation called on B.J. McGrath. That's 4 turnovers against Prep.
Because that's what you're looking for right there. We may turn it over a few times going this fast, but we want the other team to have to do that as well. So I think they're okay with that.
And they're going to give up some easy baskets at different junctures of the game.
But the pace they're playing, there's no time to think about that. You just keep playing.
Bowden has it. There's a long 3 put up out of the corner by Parsons. It's no good. Rebound comes off to Brown. He has it going the other way in a hurry. Drives into the paint, puts up a shot, too strong. Justice with a rebound. Justice, a junior, Gives it to Hall. He has his pocket picked. It's still loose. Body's on the floor. Good hustle by Hall. Gives it to Justice. He puts it up and in. We like to call him Wee Man.
A lot of movement, a lot of action, not stopping, just keep it going.
16-10. Leibowitz has it, and there's a timeout called by Huntington Prep. 10:46 remaining in the first half with the score. Pikeville 16, Huntington Prep 10. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG networks.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic, your health, your life, aligned.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom along with Philip Birchfield. Glad to have you with us here for the first annual Pike County Classic. Floyd Central's made their way here. The Ironton Tigers have made their way into the gymnasium. 10:46 remaining, 16-10. Parsons with 7 to lead Pikeville, and Starcher with 6 to lead Huntington Prep.
Interesting for Ironton. They'll have all their football players here tonight, I guess.
oh, Philip. Oh, Leibowitz with it.
Normally this time of year they don't.
Long three ball Leibowitz is no good. Big, strong rebound by Huntington Prep. They missed the follow shot. It's still loose. And Prep has it. There's going to be a foul.
See a lot of kids on the floor this time of year and people trying to earn minutes by whatever means necessary. And you'll see a lot of that from kids tonight, I think, trying to get their piece, try to show what they can do. And effort. If you can show effort, you got a chance to play.
Bowling back into the lineup, replacing Bowden for Pikeville. Here they are in the 2-2-1 trap. Starcher, top of the circle. Boy, that's a long three. Yeah, my goodness. I guess that's why he took it.
It's a little deep. We'll give it to him. If he makes another, we'll guard him. Wow.
Wow. Bowden, top of the circle. Comes left side to Jackson King. King looking for a pick, drives all the way, cut off. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Prep. They have it going the other way. That's Starcher with it. Starcher in a hurry. Bad pass picked up though by West. West with a jumper. It's no good. And then once again, there's rebound by Brown. Finally, Hall claims it for Pikeville.
A little quick on the three for Huntington Prep. Probably not what they wanted in that situation, but they did get the rebound. Couldn't get anything out of it. A little quick, I think.
Leibowitz with the foul. Bowden's going to come in replacing Hall. You know, one thing I think Hall will help Pikeville with more than anything will be on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think so too. And defense leads to offense, and anytime you've got that opportunity to turn defense to offense, you feel pretty good about that. And anytime you've got players, and they've got that to develop, that's something that I'm sure that's going to be a focus for them all year.
16-14, Pikeville with a 2-point lead. They've led by as many as 6. Parsons has it. He's a senior. To Justice, he's a junior. They go to Bowling in the paint. Bowling, beautiful wraparound pass, goes out of bounds, and the turnover gives it back to Huntington Prep. I don't think Justice was looking for that pass. Nope. Starcher with 9 has it. Goes in the left side, and there's a steal by Parsons. He has it going the other way. Parsons with the layup, and he's got it.
Defense to offense.
Turnover number 5 against Prep. And there's another steal. Bowling slaps it away. Bowlin's going to be the beneficiary, puts it up and in.
Shooting percentages go way up, Ronnie Ball, when you get layups. It helps.
Bowling now with 5, and Pikeville with the lead. In the corner with it is Jordan Castillo, and it's knocked out of bounds by Justice. Jordan Castillo making his first appearance in the game. And checking back in is going to be B.J. McGrath for Huntington Prep. 20-16, Pikeville with a 4-point lead. Caden West with a jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound out of bounds, and it'll go to, let's see, stays
Should
with
stay here, yeah.
Prep. I'll tell you what, Philip, for the first game here tonight, I'm honest with you, I wondered what kind of crowd, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, pretty good crowd, for this first Friday with a little bit of football going on, holidays coming up, a lot of schools. Last day was today, so people got the fever for basketball too. I think they're ready to see it.
McGrath inbounds it straight away. That's Cox with a straightaway three, and it's good. Cox has 5 in the game, and they're back within 1. Bowden has it. Long three for Parsons. No good. Off the front of the iron. And the rebound comes off to Leibowitz. Gets it ahead to Cox. Nobody cuts him off, and he puts it up and in. Too easy.
Yeah, I think if there's anything right now negative that Pikeville defensively, they've had some straight line drives. They just got straight to the basket without having to change direction, and that's something they're not happy with.
Has the lead. Justice drives, puts it up and in. Give Caden Justice 4, and Pikeville reclaims the lead. 6:26 remaining. First half pass deflected by Hall out of bounds.
Same thing for Justice, being able to get straight to the basket. So they returned the favor right there.
And there's going to be a timeout on the floor called by head coach Elisha Justice from Pikeville. 6:17 remaining in what's been a very good first half thus far. Pikeville 22, Huntington Prep 21. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG networks.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Everyone to the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School, the first annual Pike County Classic. 22-21. Huntington Prep with the ball. They trail by 1. Starcher to Brown. Starcher. Boy, he's got a good-looking stroke, doesn't he?
He does.
First player in the game in double figures. Hall with it. Looks. Cut off. Splits the defenders and throws it out front to Parsons. He drives. Corner to Bowling to Justice. Justice has played well since he got in. There's a long three by Parsons out of the corner, no good. Pikeville's not gotten many offensive rebounds, have they?
No, it's one and done.
Pass to McGrath underneath, and he gets the layup. They have their largest lead. Hall has it. Baseline, Parsons. Cross court to Bowden. He loses it. Taps to Hall, back to Bowden. Bowden has not attempted a shot yet. Mark Bowling with the three. It's no good off the back of the iron. And a rebound to Starcher. Here comes Prep. They're in a hurry. Left side, West with the three. It's good. 7-0 run by Huntington Prep, and they have the lead 28-22. 7-0 run since the timeout. Hall has it to Bowling. Fakes the three. Walks. Turnover number 6 against Pikeville.
Pikeville trying to run a little motion action. A little dribble, something like you'd see with dribble drive. Everything's sideways, though. I'm sure they'll start working themselves toward the basket. Put some pressure on the defense.
Their first player in the game, 2 players in the game with numbers that we don't have on the roster. Wow, 23 may be Grant Hall's younger brother, a freshman, Nolan Hall.
I think Nolan's 11, I believe.
Nolan, okay.
Nolan's 11.
Nolan's 11,
yep.
Got you. That was a shot put up by West. He scored the last 5 points. Boy, that's a 9-0 run. This is getting away from Pikeville. Mark Bowling with the scoop shot, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Mitch Cox, his first.
And that's something when a team goes on a run that you want to try to do, get to the basket, get an easy, or get to the line, get that. Normally the clock will be stopped in the scrimmage, just not try to get fouled. And get some points, stop that run. So that was a good job getting to the basket.
Bowling with 5. They're going to say before the shot. Don't know about
that.
Underneath, shot put up, no good. That was Nolan Hall, freshman. Starcher. I think you ought to guard that guy, I'll be honest with you.
He's ready to shoot every time he touches it.
Nolan Hall drives in front court, gives to Bowden, no good. McGrath with it, ahead to Cox. He's going to put up a jumper, and it's good. Cox having a good first half.
If he gets it, he's ready to shoot it. Wherever he's from, you got to honor it, because now he's knocked them down. He is ready.
Him and Starcher have 12 apiece, and it's an 8-point lead for Prep. Bowden with it to Bowling, swings it to Hall. Nice backdoor to Bowden. He swings it. Nolan Hall with a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Prep. They are dominating the boards. And there's a tap from behind. Pikeville has it going the other way.
That was Hall.
Bowden with it, drives, puts up a shot. Tough shot, no good, but Nolan Hall puts it up and in.
Good minutes for Nolan, getting in the game, getting some shots up, back tap, and then a put back on the rebound. Good job.
Down to a 9-point lead now for Prep. Justice is going to come back in. Let's see who he's going to get. He's going to get Bowden. 3:50 remaining in the first half. Huntington Prep, they've led by as many as 11. They're up by 9 right now, 33-24.
Next game, Ronnie Paul, is who we got? Betsy Lane Breathitt? Is that next?
Betsy Lane and Ironton.
Ironton, okay.
Then we have Floyd County Central against Grundy. There's another turnover. Here comes Nolan Hall with it the other way, puts it up and in. 7 turnovers now charged against Huntington Prep.
Still a good lead out pass from his brother, Grant Hall, with the assist.
I wouldn't throw to my brother, but that's, that's. They're trapped, they throw it away. I don't think anyone touched it. Let's see. Yep, they give it to, the pressure of Pikeville has bothered Prep at times. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're not used to playing that way, you've got to make decisions faster than you normally make them, faster than sometimes some teams want to make them, and that's what Pikeville definitely wants to do. You play that style, you're never really out of a game.
All with it. Gets it in front court to Parsons. We've not seen Jackson King in a while. I just wonder if he's tweaked something. Hall drives underneath, puts up a tough shot. No good, and the rebound comes off to Brown. He has it going the other way, and he's going to be fouled by Hall. Grant Hall, that's his first, and I think that was the old frustration foul.
Yeah.
The old frustration foul. Mitch Cox, he has 12, throws it in to McGrath. He has it. Nice pass, Leibowitz with the shot out of the corner. It's no good. Hall with the rebound. Gets it ahead to number 23. We'll try to get that at halftime. Justice straight away with a 3. No good. Off the front of the iron. Here comes Prep with the numbers. Starcher to Cox. No good on the 3, but the rebound comes off to Brown of Prep. And there's a steal. And the shot is put up and in, number 23.
Very active defensively, Pikeville, feet and hands.
Was that Reed, maybe?
I think so.
If it helps, I know it's mommy and daddy. Shot no good. Justice claims the rebound. Justice ahead. Shot put up and in by Nolan Hall. He's got 6 off the bench.
Good minutes from him.
And Pikeville have scored 8 straight. They've cut it back to within 3. They trail 33-22. Brown rifles a pass. Shot put up and in by Brown. He's got 4. And it's 35-30. Under 1 minute remaining in what has been a very entertaining first half. These kids play pretty loose in these games too, don't they, Phil?
They do. You're right.
Parsons, 12-footer on the way. It's good. First player in double figures for Pikeville. He's got 11. 35-32. McGrath throws it over everybody's head. Turnovers mounting in this game. That's 9 against Prep.
Looks like under a minute. Clock's going to stop tonight. Running clock for the entire half until you get under a minute. So 32.9 seconds to go here in the half.
Jackson
Clock at
King
risk.
is back in the lineup.
Try to pass along some football scores if we get them. Tonight we're still a little early, but if we get some, we'll pass them along.
Parsons sees a lane, drives, fans it back to Reed. Reed almost lost it. Gives it back to Nolan Hall. To King. Jackson King's got a brother on the team. The Halls are brothers. Parsons with a 3 off the back of the iron. Huntington Prep Starcher drives, dishes off to a new player in the game. That's Benji Kamango, and he gets his first basket. And that's going to take care of the first half. I think they put the points up on the wrong side. I think it's going to be a 37-32 game here at halftime. Well, that was a very, very entertaining first half. We'll see how many minutes they're going to put up on the clock for the halftime. We usually have a Hall and Jones Son funeral halftime show, but well, the teams are going to the dressing room, so we'll have a few minutes. With that, we'll step out and take a timeout with the score. Huntington Prep 37, Pikeville 34. Back with more on the APSN and the WPRG networks.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personal...
Back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom along with Philip Birchfield, Thomas Rainey, and the whole crew here on the APSN WPRG network. And right now at halftime, we have a special guest with us, and we appreciate her taking time to come up and join us for a couple minutes and talk about her company's contributions to this classic, and hopefully this thing will continue to grow year by year. It is the first annual Pike County Classic, and I'm talking about Eva Stewart. She is the branch manager at the Virgie branch of Community Trust. And Eva, thank you for coming up.
Thanks for allowing me to come up and speak with you guys. It's been a great night so far. So.
It has, a good half of basketball. Let me say this. Tell us what y'all's contribution was tonight to this classic.
Well, Community Trust Bank is a sponsor of this event. We're hoping that this will grow and be as big as the Pike County Bowl. All the contributions are given back to the schools, and we're proud to support that. So.
Okay. Tonight, you made a special presentation. I think it was a $250 scholarship to Benji Kamango from Huntington Prep.
Yeah, I think every game they're going to be giving out scholarships to two the participants for each team. So it's, supporting the youth and giving them encouragement, with these scholarships, they'll always remember that. So it's great to be a part of that. Community Trust is we enjoy helping out our youth and just being there for any time that the community needs us. So we've had a good time tonight.
Well, I will tell you this. I was talking to Philip earlier in the pregame. It is good for the corporate sponsors like your employer that stand up and help us give these young men and women, and hopefully this will have women in it, the girls teams in the future, whatever, but you got to start somewhere. But it is a tremendous asset to the community to showcase these young people.
Yes, they are our future, and we got to know, they need to know that we're there for them and helping them along. Sports is a big part of our community,
right. Yes.
And adding to that, academics and pushing them to, to be their best, and so we're great. It's a great thing. We're glad to be a part of that. So
I know Community Trust is a sponsor this year, and I'm sure they'll be a sponsor in the future as long as there is a Pike County Classic.
Yeah, we're always willing to help.
And like you say, hopefully this thing will just get bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, there's some great matchups tonight. There's some wonderful teams here, so we're glad to see it, and hopefully that'll spark some interest for the future.
Are you surprised by the crowd? I mean, we got football going on, but a very good crowd on hand here for tonight's.
Yes.
I'm well pleased with the turnout here at Shelby Valley.
Yes.
Well, folks, that's Eva Stewart, a good friend of mine, and she is the branch manager for Community Trust at the Virgie branch, and we thank her and her employer for contributing to this classic. Eva, thank you for coming up and spending a few minutes with us.
Thank you. I enjoy it.
With that, we're going to step out, take a time out, and we'll be back with more.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic, your health, your life, aligned.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide
Welcome back, everyone. The start of the second half. Prep with the 5-point lead, 37-32. There's a cut by King into the paint. Double team, triple team. Gives it in the corner. That's a shot put up by Hall. No good. Starts her with a rebound. Gets it ahead to Brown. Brown drives one-on-one. Puts it up left-handed. Great move by Brown. And he's got 6 in the game.
That's a tough shot.
Panther basketball. Hall to Parsons. He led Pikeville with 11, and he throws it away. 7 turnovers against Pikeville. Parsons had 11, and Boland 5 to lead Pikeville. Nolan Hall was 6. West with it. He had a big first half. He had 5. Cox had 12 and Starcher had 11 for Huntington Prep.
Yeah, already showing him a little more attention as well defensively. Hall all over him. Not going to let him get freed up with a good look.
Cox with it. He 2 3-pointers in the first half, drives underneath, and there's going to be an offensive foul against Starcher.
Yep. You could tell the pressure was bothering him from the beginning. Got a little frustrated and picked up a foul. That's your Pikeville. That's what you want. You want to see him in foul trouble if that matters tonight in the scrimmage.
Hall has it, gives it to Bowling. Bowling in a hurry the other way. Kicks in the corner. King with a 3. It's good. Jackson King with 7. And Pikeville cuts it to a 2-score lead. Brown with it in front court. He's hounded. Gets it to Cox. Drives. Kicks left. Starcher, they left him open, but he misses it. But Brown with the follow. No block out for Pikeville. Bowling the other way, puts it up and in.
Fast pace, back and forth.
McGrath with it, double team. Throws it to Starcher. Starcher, easy shot put up, but he's going to be fouled by Jackson King. Starcher will go to the line to shoot 2. Alex Starcher, he had 11 in the first half, including 1 3-point basket.
So here are 2 teams, Ironton and Betsy Lane, kind of starting to stretch and get loose. It'll be game number 2 here tonight, Pike County Classic.
Starcher hits the first. S-T-A-R-C-H-E-R, Starcher.
Yep.
What do you do with your clothes? You Starcher.
Ronnie Paul, Pikeville probably got another scrimmage to get under their belt, but they're going to open the season away at Knott County Central on December the 4th.
Shot put up by King is no good. Long rebound, kicks out to Brown. He has his pocket pick. That's 11 turnovers now against Prep. Hall, long pass down to Parsons. He drives, puts it up, running one-hander is good. Parsons' first basket in the second half.
Pikeville looking a little bit more to get to the basket, get some easier shots, and been very successful getting started off in the half.
Little half-court trap doesn't bother Prep. They're so tall, they just throw over it. And there's going to be stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover. Boy, they're mounting. That's 12 now against Prep. Still have 16 minutes to go in this one. 43-39, 4-point lead for Prep. Bowling in the backcourt, working on Brown. To Hall. King drives. Walks. Let's see, are they going to call a foul?
Yep.
Okay. Pikeville with a break there.
It's early for the referees too, Ronnie Paul.
Yeah. King will go to the line to shoot 2. Pikeville 3 or 4 from the free throw line. Huntington Prep 6 for 6. Justice checks in for Pikeville. Played a lot in the first half. Pikeville missing Cole Sloan, Mikey Hager. Playing a little football tonight. That's 9 now for Jackson King. And Pikeville's within. And that's a turnover. It was deflected by Pikeville. And he, let me get back in and establish myself. Starcher didn't do it.
Not quite fast enough.
He tried to touch it. And
he sold it, just didn't buy it. The referee didn't buy it. He was trying to sell it.
Bowling, as usual, the trigger man underneath his own basket. Parsons with a 3, and it's good. Parsons now with 16. And we have an official's timeout. 2 players, I guess, a little extracurricular activity.
I think also they grabbed the ball and threw it to the official instead of letting it play out, so probably a little delay of the game warning. Official explaining it to them.
45-43, Pikeville trailed by 11 in the first half, but they were on a 23-9 run right now, 23-10 run. 45-43, and over a beautiful defense by Hall. Has it, dishes to Bowling. Bowling running one-hander, he puts it up and in. Bowling with 9, and Pikeville playing well here in the first few minutes of the second half.
That's the thing for Pikeville. If Grant Hall's got the ball, you better be ready, because now he can get it to you.
Or as Mitchell Cox puts up a shot, it's partially blocked, I believe, and Pikeville with a rebound. They get it to head to Bowling. Bowling to Parsons. Parsons with another three, no good. Rebound, tapped around. King puts it up and in. And Prep, I think, wants a timeout here as Pikeville has outscored them 17-6. 13:57 remaining. Pikeville 49. Huntington Prep 43. Back with more on the APSN and the WPRG networks.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
One.
Philip, what's Pikeville doing here at the start of the second half? They've gotten out to a 17-6 outscoring the Huntington Prep here in the second half.
Well, they've turned them over and got some really good close shots and some very high percentage shots. They've hit a three, but they've got the shots that are very easy to make and defense to offense, and that helps you build a lead.
Brown has it, hands it back to Cox. He waves his teammates down on the floor. Behind the back dribble, bad idea. Steal by Pikeville. Back behind the back pass. Well, it's early in the season, but Philip, that's one for the highlight film for the end of the year.
I mentioned it a minute ago. If you're across from Grant Hall or you're running with him on the fast break, be ready. He can get it to you.
Behind the back pass, beautiful to assist to Bowling. Wide open is Brown. He puts it up and in. Brown was 6 in the second half.
A lot of overplay that time, and Huntington Prep was able to figure it out that time.
Parsons. King, 10-footer baseline, no good. Fight for the rebound, comes out to Parsons. He drives, throws it away. They have it ahead. Mark Brown has it. Slapped out of his hands, but it will stay with Huntington Prep in the front side court.
I think that time, like we talked about Pikeville getting what they wanted to. That time, that probably is the difference in being fast and being in a hurry. A little bit of a hurry there and rush themselves into a turnover.
Philip, that's 14 turnovers against Huntington Prep, 5 and already in the second half.
I would imagine Pikeville would like to see them 12 to 20, somewhere through there each game. Obviously 20 is what they'd be shooting for.
Cox with 12 in the first half, hasn't scored in the second half. Gives it over to B.J. McGrath. Kamanga. Brown with it now. Kamanga's going to put up a long three out the corner. It's no good. Hall skies for the rebound, throws it ahead to Parsons. Parsons puts it up and in.
Always looking ahead. Try to find that break, try to find that open man, try to get the easy one, and that's what they've been able to do this half pretty consistently.
18th for Parsons. Justice with the steal, he puts it up, no good. But he's going to be fouled by Starcher, and Justice will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's the thing, too. Looks like, Pikeville's going to play this style this year. They've got some numbers to throw at you. They've even got some kids not even here for the football team. So you got some numbers to throw at people. Fresh legs and arms coming in at this style. You better be deep or you're going to have trouble.
Caden Wee Man Justice hits the first free throw. He's got 5 off the bench tonight for Coach Justice. And making his first appearance of the night. No, he played a few seconds. Jaden Castillo for Huntington Prep. Justice, second one on the way, and it's good.
10-point lead.
It is a 25-8 advantage. Left side, McGrath. And there's a near steal by Parsons. Goes out of bounds. Stays with Huntington Prep. Let me ask you this. I hate to say it. I know these young men are young, and could it be Huntington Prep getting just a little fatigued? It seems like their passes aren't as sharp and crisp, a little lazier.
I think so. That's kind of the numbers that Pikeville's run at them, and then practice in shape and game in shape is two different things. They're just probably not quite there yet. They're still battling on the boards, and that's probably the only thing keeping them in it right now.
Pass to Justice. He puts up a shot, and it's in. Tough shot by Justice. Brown had scored on the other end. He's got 8 in the second half.
Full court pressure not really been beneficial at all for Huntington Prep. They're probably just trying to work on it, but not getting anything out of it.
Another steal. King with the taps. King gets the pass back, and Pikeville up by 12. Their largest of the game, 59-47. McGrath has it. I think the pressure's taking its toll on Huntington Prep. They've only played 7. Underneath, Bogdanovich puts up the shot. It's no good. Pikeville in a hurry the other way. Nolan Hall stop, puts up a 5-footer, and it's good. Boy, he's played well off the bench.
Good minutes.
8 points off the bench for Nolan Hall, a freshman. And the lead has ballooned to 14, 61-47. Brown, left-handed layup, no good. Hall with yet another rebound. Has it going underneath to Justice. And there's going to be a jump ball, and it's alternating possession should go to Pikeville. Bowling is coming back in. Parsons is coming back in. King is going to the bench, and Hall's going to get a well-deserved rest. 61-47.
Ronnie Paul, 2 20-minute highs running clock. It's a lot of points offensively for both teams in this amount of time.
Brown, he's kept Prep in the game. He's got 8 in the second half. McGrath with it. Working against the man-to-man of Pikeville. They've been in the man-to-man the whole game. Another steal. Nolan Hall has it. Hall dishes to Justice. He puts it up and in. Well, I tell you what, those two guys coming off the bench, they're going to give you some quality minutes. That's 10 for Caden Justice. McGrath, baseline jumper is good. McGrath gets his first basket of the game. Bowling in front court. Slapped out of bounds, stays with Pikeville. Caden West back into the lineup for Huntington Prep. 63-49, 8 minutes remaining here in this game, first game of the Classic. A good crowd on hand here tonight. I believe a lot of people's wanting to hurry and see some basketball.
I think so.
Justice with the shot, it's blocked from behind. Starcher, he's been quiet in the second half, puts it up and in.
He can get to the goal. He can shoot the 3. He's a nice offensive player.
15 for Starcher.
He's a 3 threat.
Pikeville, they can use Bowling at the point, Hall at the point. Parsons goes to Nolan Hall, baseline, puts it up, no good. Starcher with a rebound. And there's a foul in backcourt against Justice.
3-level scorer, I think is what I was trying to say a moment ago. Starcher, he's pretty comfortable catch and shoot. He's putting off the dribble, and he can create his shot as well. So pretty good offensive player, and he's kind of been steady and consistent all night for them.
Pikeville, they've used 9 players up to this point. 63-51, 12-point lead. 7:15 remaining in this game. Want to remind everyone, we'll take a short break and we'll come back with Betsy Lane and Ironton. Ooh, that was close. McGrath has it, and he's going to be fouled by Reed. Pikeville has kept the scores table busy. All back in for Reed.
The running clock substitutions are to your favor.
Cox to inbound, wide open underneath, put up and in. Burke with the first basket of the game.
Again, Pikeville, no trouble at all with this pressure.
Bowden gets his first basket on the other end. Don't close your eyes against Pikeville. McGrath has it. Pikeville looks like they've extended their half-court defense a little more in the second half.
That's more of a 3-quarter.
Long 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Pikeville. King has it ahead to Bowling. Parsons with a 3, no good. Fight for the rebound, no good. The rebound comes off to Biglovich. He has it stolen by Hall. 16 turnovers against Prep. Nice pass to Bowling and a wraparound pass. Good idea, probably should have shot that one. Shot put up and in. That's Cox. 65-55. And there's a shot put up. It's no good by Hall, but it'll stay with Pikeville. 5:30 remaining. 65-55. Pikeville's led by as many as 14 here in the second half.
Mentioned a little earlier, Pikeville will open the season, Ronnie Paul, away. They'll go to Hyndman against Nod County. Then they'll return back to Pike County and play in the DJ Begley Classic at Pike Central. They'll play Lee County. So it's here before you know it.
Knott County, not the easiest place to go
No.
play. King with the 3 from straight away, no good. Pikeville's missed their last 4. It's Cox with it to Starcher. Starcher drives, puts up a shot, it's good. Gives Starcher 17 in the game, and they're back within 8. They've scored 6 straight.
They're going to have to make a run.
They're not going away. Here's Hall with it.
Got out of the press to see if they can handle something half court.
Passes to Bowling.
Get to turnover at half court, so that's how you kind of work yourself back. Got to make shots and get some turnovers and stops.
9 turnovers now against Pikeville. I'd say Coach Justice will probably take that.
Oh, all night long, all season long.
Shot put up by Burke. It's no good. Crazy shot. Starcher with the rebound. It's good. And he draws the foul. 8 straight points by Huntington Prep. Reed back in for Parsons. 4:10 remaining. It was 65-51. And Huntington Prep has scored 8 straight. We'll keep it right here. 4:10 remaining in this one, and we've got a game again, Philip.
Well, they've got to get some stops in the half court. I don't think full court wise, what they're trying to do to get those stops is just not working for Huntington Prep. Pikeville, when they get into the half court, you know, when it's up and down, when the floor is open, they're pretty solid tonight. But when things are at the half court variety, then that's where Huntington Prep's trying to see if they can handle it on the half court. And last couple trips have not looked as good, and for them, that's what they've got to be able to do to turn them over.
I'll say one thing: it's a exhibition game, or whatever terminology you want to use. But I think the 2 guys in the striped shirts had a good night here.
Has been, and they've kind of let them play a little bit.
Yeah.
Some calls that you're going to see when the season gets started. Doesn't hurt anything during the preseason. They've kind of let it go, let the kids play. The more you blow the whistle and stop play with running clocks, the less they get to play. So. That's probably 2 veterans right there that know that and have done a good job of keeping it that way.
These, of course, are not official games. They will not go into the record book. 65-59, 4:13 remaining. Starcher will be at the line. They have not missed from the free throw line tonight.
Let's see if the Ronnie Paul Newsom jinx just works itself out right there.
Starcher with 19 in the game. Good-looking player.
Very unlikely he'll miss this. He's a player.
Man, he does it. 9 straight Huntington Prep points. Here comes Hall the other way. Pump fake, no good, but he's guilty of steps. 10 turnovers against the Panthers. Huntington Prep right now on a 9-0 run. I thought they were kind of out of it, but boy, they have back in it, and McGrath with a 3 in and out. Rebound to Pikeville.
That would have been big for them, and it's a big rebound for Pikeville.
Bowling with it in front court. He's been quiet for a while. Crossover dribble, drives, puts it up, misses it. Good move, not a good shot. Rebound goes the other way. Starcher, oh, big play by Hall. It's loose, still on the floor. Pikeville comes out of there with it, and there's a foul in back court. Big play there by Hall. And Parsons is going to come back in, replacing Reed. 3:18 remaining, 65-60.
Definitely something here if you're Pikeville you want to work on with clock running, 3 minutes. Yep, 2-possession game. Try to get something, extend it to a 3-possession game if you can, or at least get points. Take time off that clock. So,
wouldn't you think you'd want to run a little half court right here, Philip? You know, work on it a little bit. And as I say that, King launches a 3, and it's good.
Why do that, Ronnie Paul, when you just bust a 3?
King was 16 now. Big basket for Pikeville, 68-60.
Probably going to be the way Pikeville plays this year, though. Have to play that way.
Cox, left-handed shot, no good. Brown with the foul and put it in. Boy, Brown's got 10 in the second half, 14 in the game.
Several offensive rebound putbacks, too.
Bolden with it. Pikeville with their starting lineup out there now. 2:31. See if they run a little clock. 68-62. Parsons drives. Jackson with another three. No good off the back of the iron. Don't know about that shot, but
if it doesn't go, though, it gives you an opportunity for the other team to score. If it goes, it's okay.
And there's a shot put up by Leibovich, and it's good. His first basket. And here it is, 68-64. Pikeville with the basketball.
That's where you want to get what you want here.
King straight away to Bolden. The crew out there for Pikeville, that's a good free throw shooting team. Hall has it, and it's kicked. Minute 52 remaining, clock stops.
Must be under 2 minutes in the second half, which is good. It allows some teams to work on some things.
And there's a timeout on the floor. Minute 52 remaining in this one. Pikeville 68, Huntington Prep 64. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG networks.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom, Philip Birchfield, glad to have you with us on the APSN WPRG networks. We have had a terrific, boy, if these other two games are like this, we're in for a good night of basketball. 68-64, minute 52 remaining. Pikeville basketball, Bolden to inbound. Bolden inbounding, wide open Bolden, he puts it up and in. Nice execution on the inbound.
Good play out of the timeout to get what you wanted there.
And there's a hell ball, and it will stay with Prep. Minute 43, I think it stops within 2 minutes apparently.
Yeah, I think so.
Starcher to inbound it. He's got a man wide open, and it's knocked out of bounds by Hall. Tried to get it in to Leibovich. When your name's Leibovich, you better be able to play. Basketball name. Starcher to inbound. Long three by Cox, and it's good. Big basket by Mitchell Cox. He's got 17. It's 70-67. One possession. Bolden has it to Parsons.
Gonna run the clock, it looks like.
Pikeville a good ball handling team out on the floor, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to go against Caden West.
Not sure foul counts. They're not keeping it on the board to see when they get into bonus. Probably have a little bit of work to do. Take a couple.
Huntington Prep led at half, 37-32. Pikeville really got off to a hot start, went up by 14, but Huntington Prep has cut it down to 3.
Man-to-man traps.
Oh, that was a bad pass by Parsons. And a turnover. Pikeville now with 12 in the game. What a game, 70-67. Enjoyed watching it regardless of whether it's a scrimmage or not.
Right.
Cox has it, working on Bolden. Puts up a tough three. It's off the back of the iron, but he's going to be guilty of steps.
Probably not what you wanted with a minute to go. Probably wanted something a little bit better than that. 17 turnovers now against Huntington Prep. I'm like you, I'd love to know when you go to the free throw line. Parsons in backcourt. And he's fouled in backcourt by Starcher. It's his third. I don't know, Ronnie Paul, think in that situation, 3-point game, we'll give up. I mean, you want a foul already? You play a little defense right here.
52 ticks left on the clock.
I think they can run 52 seconds off on you. We'll see. Well, they're going to foul.
And that's Jackson King being fouled. And I think we're going to shoot free throws finally. 48 seconds. And, I think Coach Justice likes this. He was hoping, I guess, his team would go to the line to see how they do under pressure.
Yep. I think that's probably the man you want to see on the line in this situation.
The senior.
Yep.
Ironton down to the right of us, putting on their practice jerseys. King with the free throw. It is perfect. King 5 of 5 from the free throw line tonight.
2-score game now.
Nails them both. 18 in the game for Jackson King. McGrath has it back tapped, and here comes Pikeville the other way, and there's going to be an intentional foul against Huntington Prep. 40 seconds left, and Pikeville will shoot to two free throws, and they'll get the ball back.
Really good opportunity to ice it away here. 3-score game, and the ball. Nope.
Jackson King misses the first. Second free throw missed by Pikeville tonight. They've done a good job. Jackson King with 18. 19. Still 2 possessions. 73-67. Plenty of time, though. 40 seconds. They get it into King. He's double teamed. He's fouled. Foul on West. And King will go back to the line to shoot apparently 2. 37 ticks left on the clock. First one's up and in. Jackson King, the senior. Nolan Hall's coming into the game, and he's going to replace Mark Bowling. Bowling's going to exit with 11 in the game. King with a free throw. Bowling is a sophomore. Started last year for Pikeville. Starts her a long 3, and it's no good. Hall with a rebound. Pikeville looks like they're going to escape in this game. King has it in front court, and he's going to be fouled. He'll go back to the line. King, a big second half, only had 4 at halftime.
Strategy to start fouling a little bit early didn't really pay off for him. Didn't really try to make Pikeville handle the defensive pressure, put them to the line, and they've took care of it. Actually put it away from the line, which
King
is what you
with
want
22.
to do.
18 in the second half.
Yep. Much more involved in the second half.
8 of 9 from the free throw line, 9 of 10. Well, there's a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. 22 ticks left on the clock. Pikeville's built it back to a 10-point advantage, 77-67.
Right, Paul, all of our football games tonight, are those going to be 7 o'clock or 7:30 starts, you know?
My understanding, I think, was 7:30.
Try to get some scores to you.
Jackson King has led Pikeville tonight with 23. Carter Parsons with 18. Mark Bowling with 11. Nolan Hall with 8. Reed with 2. Bowden with 4. Caden Justice playing well off the bench. Wee Man with 8. A lot of depth on this Pikeville team this year. You have to put a big check mark beside that.
Yeah, I agree. Keep coming at you. Speed and pressure.
77-67. Labrovich in front court. He's double teamed, and he's going to launch a 3, and it's good.
Leave me open.
And Prep is going to see if they're going to call a timeout. They are. Cuts it to 77-70. Timeout. We'll keep it right here. Immediately following this game, we will break away. We'll name our Hall Chiropractic Player of the Game. And we'll take a short break, and we'll be back with a look at these two clubs. Betsy Lane out of the 15th region, Ironton out of Ironton, Ohio. And you can rest assured, as Philip said, they got all the football players with them to play basketball. Their season ended prematurely.
Yeah, not the way that they wanted to see it end.
Football program suspended for illegal recruiting.
And typically they wouldn't have those football kids here. They would be deep in their playoffs. I think, are they a week? I think maybe a week behind us here in Kentucky. Not sure, but regardless, they would have been playing. Always go deep, and this year none. They'd made a trip to Shelby Valley before during football season. Pretty successful in that one.
Starcher with 20, and Cox with 17 to lead Huntington Prep.
Took quite a while to play this last 2 minutes.
And King is back to the line. Shoot 2 more. 10 out of 11. That's pretty good percentage, isn't it? No?
I think so. I think so. They'll take that all day.
First one's up and in. Give him 24.
Don't know what he shot last year, but I would be very shocked if he was anything less than an 80% free throw shooter. He's a really good shooter.
Hits both of those. Give him 25, 21 in the second half. 9 seconds left, 79-70. I'm sure Pikeville will not foul. Cox with a 3, no good off the back of the iron. And that's going to do it. Final score is going to be Pikeville 79, Huntington Prep 70. We'll be back with a look at the scoring of tonight's game. We'll name our Hall Chiropractic Player of the Game. Then we'll take a short break and come back and look at Betsy Lane and Ironton. You've been listening to Play-by-Play on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG Network. We'll be back with a moment to wrap this one up.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom, Philip Birchfield with you on the APSN WPRG networks. The first game of the first annual Pike County Classic is history. And Pikeville, they get off the mat as they outscore Huntington Prep in the second half, 47 to 33 to come from behind. Huntington Prep led at halftime 37-32, but Pikeville got the lead shortly at the start of the second half, and they held on for 79-70 win. A quick look at the individual scoring. First for Huntington Prep, 3 players in double figures, led by Alex Starcher. He had 20 points, including 1 3-pointer, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Mitch Cox, 17 points, including 3 3-pointers. Mark Brown, 14 points, 10 of those in the second half. Off the bench, B.J. McGrath with a bucket, Dylan Burke with a basket, and Noah Leibovich with 5 for Huntington Prep. For Pikeville, they had 3 players in double figures, led by 25 from Jackson King. Outstanding job from the free throw line in the second half. Parsons had 18, 11 of those in the first half. Mark Bowling with 11. Caden Justice off the bench with 8. Nolan Hall off the bench with 8. Reed off the bench with 1 basket. Braden Bowden had 2 baskets. And Grant Hall played a really, really good floor game. Good defensive game. Didn't score in the game, but played really well defensively. Once again, Jackson King with 25. Carter Parsons with 18. Mark Bowling with 11 to lead Pikeville. Pikeville trailed 37-32 at half, but thanks to a big second half, they escaped with the victory. Now the only business we have to do, Philip, is name our Hall Chiropractic Player of the Game, and your vote goes to Jackson King.
There you go.
25 points, 21 of those in the second half. He was 11 of 12 from the free throw line in the second half. He had 25 points to help Pikeville salt this game away. So congratulations to Hall Chiropractic Player of the Game. Well, that's going to take care of the first game. We'll be back with a look at these 2 ball clubs in a few minutes, and we'll be naming our scholarship presentation winners before the start of the next game. You've been listening to play-by-play action on the APSN and WPRG networks.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st for 2 days.
1 game in the books as Pikeville wins 79-70 over Huntington Prep in the first one. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, it will be the Betsy Lane Bobcats taking on the Tigers of Ironton, Ohio. We're going to have our scholarship presentations, though, first before the start of this game. And the first scholarship is going to be sponsored by Hall Chiropractic here at Robinson Creek, Dr. Toby Hall, and it will go to a player from the Ironton Tigers, and we're going to wait for that presentation. And then immediately following that, it's going to be the Hall & Jones Funeral Home. Kevin Hall, of course, the owner of Hall & Jones Funeral Home, and he will issue a scholarship to a player from Betsy Lane. Just a great thing, Philip, what they're doing here.
Money's money, and when you can get any kind of money that you can possibly get to go to college and help out, it's a big deal. And man, it's a good deal when you can have people that are willing to do that, support these kids, because they're all going to be professionals someday. Maybe not in basketball, but in some type of career. As you see, I think the first award is going to be a Shelby Valley basketball player, Ronnie Paul. You may have that name.
And it's sponsored by Valley Discount Pharmacy, Courtney Black owner, and the player is senior guard Gavin Hamilton from Shelby Valley. He gets the award sponsored by Valley Discount Pharmacy, Miss Courtney Black. And then we're waiting for the announcement from the Ironton, Ohio player. That one's going to be sponsored by Hall Chiropractic. And that player is going to be Maddox Markle, M-A-R-K-E-L. He's a senior. Maddox Markle is going to be the player that the winner of the scholarship from Ironton. And that, of course, as we said, sponsored by Valley Discount Pharmacy, Courtney Black owner. So congratulations to Maddox Markle and Gavin Hamilton, senior from Shelby Valley, and Markle, a senior from Ironton, getting the scholarship awards. So congratulations to them. Looking at Betsy Lane and Ironton. Betsy Lane, a very young club, only 3 seniors on the roster. Don't know. I know Isaiah Allen will see a lot of time.
Do we have a recipient from Betsy Lane?
Oh,
Ronnie
okay.
Paul?
Okay.
I think we do.
Given to Betsy Lane. All righty. This one is sponsored by Hall & Jones Funeral Home, Kevin Hall owner. And the player from Betsy Lane, let's get the name. We'll wait and see. And the winner of the scholarship is Ethan Lance. Congratulations to Mr. Lance from Betsy Lane.
So that's $750, right? Probably just see giving out. That's a good deal.
It is. Ethan Lance from Betsy Lane. Congratulations to that young man. Ethan Lance, a senior. I think he'll be in the starting lineup for Coach Mike Howard. And congratulations to those young men.
You know, Ronnie Paul, looking at Betsy Lane last year, the Bobcats finished the year 19-10, won the 58th district championship, lost in the play-in game though to Floyd Central. 63-56. And I think the big question mark for Betsy Lane is where's the offense going to come from this year. They lost Cameron Pente, averaged 21 a game. And then, of course, Carter Parsons, we saw him a moment ago. They lost him to the transfer portal. 38.5 points a game that they've lost from last year. So who are going to be those young men that step up? And the first indication of that, the answers will come tonight for Betsy Lane to see who's going to step up and fill those offensive voids. As you see, Betsy Lane and Ironton ready to tip it off. Game number 2 tonight, scrimmage of the Pike County Classic, first annual here.
In case you're just joining us, all the teams tonight using practice jerseys. They don't have the regular numerals that's listed on the website, so we're going to apologize up front for any any names we don't get right. That's Ironton with the basketball.
Well, the video will be correct. Yeah. Who we call may not. If you know them, you're going to get to see them. We'll do our best.
Ironton with the basketball. And there's going to be a foul, I think. Yep, called against Betsy Lane. Betsy Lane with Ethan Lance in the starting lineup. Caden Hall in the lineup.
Don't think we'll see the same pace as we saw last game, Ron.
Ironton basketball. Schultz with the long shot out of the corner. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Betsy Lane there in a hurry. And that looked like a Ronnie Newsom pass over everybody's head.
Right idea, just couldn't connect.
That's Kenyon Sloan with the pass. And they say last touch by Ironton. It's going to stay with Betsy Lane. Betsy Lane to inbound it. That's Sloan. Back to Lance. Launches a 3, soft iron, but Lance gets it to go. So the winner of the scholarship gets the first basket of the game.
He's money. Before and during the game.
Betsy Lane, a little 2-2-1 pressure. Ironton has it. Good movement. Shot put out of the corner, no good, but there's Ironton putting it back up and in. Wolf with the basket. Freshman. And there's a turnover first against Betsy Lane. Gives it back to Ironton. Braden Hall in the starting lineup for Betsy Lane. Ethan Lance. Kenyon Sloan. There's a backdoor pass, and Wolf puts it up and in. He's got 2 quick baskets. 2
good looks for Ironton, just being patient, get what they want.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Ironton's not going to be as dominant in basketball as they are in football.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think you're right.
Edwards with that steal and layup. His first basket, another near steal by Ironton.
Picking up the pace now.
Betsy Lane throws it away.
Trying to speed them up.
Hey,
it's worked last 2 times.
Yeah, that's already 3 turnovers against the Bobcats early in this game.
Well, that ball handling with Pente not being there now, primary ball handler last year, to see who can fill that void and kind of get the Bobcats set in their offense and not turn it over. So a lot of things that they're trying to work on.
Beautiful move by Caden Edwards driving to the goal. Edwards with 4 quick points, and it's an 8-3 Ironton lead. Near steering backcourt. Betsy Lane out of there with it. Shot put up and in.
Move to the basket, try to get fouled, get points, and that's a good job.
We don't have a 14 on the roster. We'll try to find out who that is. Shot put up by Wolf is no good. And rebound comes off to Caden Hall. Hall drives, dishes, shot put up and in by Betsy Lane. Don't have the numerals on the front, just on the back. That was Kenyon Sloan with the basket. And there's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here, 8-7. Ironton with the quick timeout.
I'm working on some numbers for you, Ronnie Paul. See if I can get online here and help us out. Maybe someone that has tuned in from Betsy Lane, number 14. We're looking for that. If you have that, shoot us a message. We'll.
Absolutely. Don't have a 14 on our roster. Six seniors on the roster for Ironton. it's technical foul against Ironton. Don't know. I mean, excuse me, against Betsy Lane.
Not sure.
Free throw is up and in. Don't have a 21 on the roster from Ironton, but he hits 2 shots. We'll get that for you.
Still searching for you.
Ironton gets possession of the basketball, front side court. They lead 10-7.
If anybody out there has those 2 numbers for Betsy Lane, 14 and 21, just comment for us on here, and we'll try to get those out to them.
And there's going to be traveling called on Wolf, and that's going to be 2 turnovers against Ironton. 16:22 remaining in the first half, 20 minutes running clock.
Thanks to Brandon Martin for letting us know. Ronnie Paul, number 14 is Canyon Sloan.
14 is Canyon Sloan.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, Brandon. If we can find 21 for us, that'd help us as well.
Long jumper put up from the wing, no good. It's going to be steps against. That's going to be 3 turnovers against Ironton. Ironton with the 10-7 lead, 15 minutes to go. Canyon Sloan, number 14. And let's see what this is. This play maybe in kind of what you expect in a preseason, a little more ragged maybe than our first game.
Feeling each other out, knocking the rust off. Seeing someone different for the first time.
Yeah, we need a number 1 now for Betsy Lane. And let's see if we got a number 5. Nope, number 1 and 5. Ironton the other way.
Yeah, we've
Newman,
got
scoop shot, no good. Hall with the rebound for Betsy Lane. 34 is Lance, 23 is Braden Hall, and he has his pocket picked, but out of bounds, stays with Betsy Lane. Canyon Sloan is 14. Ethan Lance, 34. Sloan, sophomore, excellent football player. Had a good season for Coach Gerald. He sure did. Braden Hall, very good shooter. Can't leave him open. They come to number 5.
Number 1 may be Gerald. I'm not sure.
Braden Hall, turnaround 10-footer is in and out.
Ronnie Paul, 5 is Caden Hall.
5 is Caden Hall. Okay. We appreciate that.
Sorry about the camera work. I'm working 3 jobs right now, trying to get some rosters, trying to get some things figured out. I'll straighten it out real quick, folks.
As we talked about earlier, the teams are using their practice jerseys, so our apologies. Hall with it. Top of the circle, looking for a pick. Spin move, drives all the way underneath. Kicks it out on the right. There's a 3 out of the corner by Betsy Lane. It's no good. And the rebound comes off to Newman for Ironton. Long pass down court. Shot put up and in by Wolf, and he's got 6 points.
Once again, thanks to Brandon Martin. Good buddy, letting us know. Helping us out.
And back the other end. Shot put up by Braden Hall. His first basket of the game. 12-9. Ironton with the lead. Left-handed shot put up no good by Edwards. Rebound comes off to Betsy Lane. As we talked about in the pregame, Betsy Lane losing a lot of firepower from last year's team. Hall with it, working against the freshman Wolf. Gets a screen. Nice give and go. Pass a little hard to Lance, but he gets it into Sloan. Sloan with it. And let's see what there's a timeout call by Betsy Lane. We'll take a timeout. 13 minutes remaining here in the first half with the score. Ironton 12, Betsy Lane 9. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG Network.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back. Inbound pass, nearly stolen by Ironton. Sloan has it. And there's a pass underneath, and there's going to be a foul called against Ironton. Newcomer into the game for Ironton. That's number 22. That's Jace Williams. Betsy Lane with the basketball. That's Caden Hall to Canyon Sloan. Passes underneath, shot put up and in. Let's see what number that was. That was number 1. That was Chandler Coleman. Gets his first basket. Only a freshman, Coleman. Long shot put up out of the corner by Blankenship. It's no good. The rebound comes off to Lance for Betsy Lane. Betsy Lane with it in the front court. Caden Hall with it. Caden Hall, Braden Hall, both in the game. And there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Ironton for holding. That was on Wyatt Wolf.
Betsy Lane will get things started off on December 2nd as they'll go to Phelps to play the Hornets, and then they'll be back home for their home opener December the 4th. They'll host McGoffin County.
Braden Hall, he's stopped, puts up a shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Lance gets it for Betsy Lane. Gives it back to Sloan. Running one-hander is good. Canyon Sloan with his second basket in the game.
Staying Africans.
13-12. Betsy Lane with the 1-point lead. Ironton, not a lot of size on Ironton.
A little bit of a matchup, 2-3 out of the Bobcats.
Blankenship with a 3, it's no good. The rebound to Hall. Braden Hall cleaning the boards right now. Long 3 out of the corner by Betsy Lane. It's good. Let's see if I can get the number of him when he turns around. Betsy Lane has their largest lead at 16-12.
I believe the technical moment ago might have been on the head coach as he is sitting down now, Ronnie Paul. So
didn't take him long to get his first technical, if that's the case.
Put him in his seat.
Shot inside, put up and in. Lane with the basket. Betsy Lane nearly turns it over. Ball's loose, bodies everywhere, and Ironton does come out of it there with it, and there's going to be a foul in backcourt. Foul, I think it's going to be on Chandler Coleman, the freshman.
Both teams trying to settle in, get some rhythm. Ironton probably got a little more rhythm right now than Betsy Lane, but Bobcats hanging right around. Scrappy.
9:52 remaining here, 16-14. Betsy Lane in the zone. And there's a long 3 put up and in.
A little bit of pressure coming from Ironton now.
Shot put up by Betsy Lane, no good, but Ethan Lance gets the rebound. Gives it back out to Caden Hall, to Sloan. And there's going to be a foul out front. It's going to go against Ironton. And that's going to go against Zane Williams. That'll be his first. Betsy Lane will inbound front side court. Caden Hall to inbound it. He's a freshman. Chandler Coleman, a freshman. So a lot of young people seeing action for Betsy Lane.
Trying to get some experience this early part of the season.
Hall has it, top of the circle. Left side to Lance. Lance with it to Braden Hall. Drives baseline. Nice pass underneath to Lance. Lance with 8 already. He's got 2 3-pointers in the game, and it's 18-17. Betsy Lane back on top.
Anytime you can get penetration, defense is going to break down. Really good job that time.
Wolf has it. Left side to Blankenship. Too strong. And it's saved, but it comes back into Betsy Lane. Betsy Lane in a hurry. Shot put up and in. Nice job Let's see who the beneficiary. That was Caden Hall with his first basket. And Betsy Lane has their largest lead at 20-17.
They've done a really good job of finding the open man on the break each time.
Beautiful pass to Wolf, but Ironton wasn't looking for it. And Sloan has it knocked out of his hands. Good hustle by Zane Williams, the senior. And Betsy Lane will retain possession here underneath their own basket. Good crowd on hand here at the Sports Center for early exhibition action. Pikeville defeating Huntington Prep 79-70. And there's a shot put up by Coleman. And is that a jump ball? Yes. I think, or did they call a foul? Nope, jump ball, I think. Nope. Going to the line will be Chandler Coleman to shoot 2 free throws. First 2 free throws of the game.
Running ball, football action. Pikeville Middlesboro halfway through the first quarter. 0-0.
Oh, interesting.
7:22 to play. Pikeville driving inside the 30 of Middlesboro.
Free throw missed by Coleman. Second one coming. Free throws on its way, and it's good.
No word on the Belfry Pirates and Breathitt County Bobcats. We'll pass that along when we get it.
Boy, when you get to this stage across the state, some great matchups.
Yes.
Betsy Lane, I would call it a 2-3 zone, looks like.
Kind of been in that the last little bit here, and it's been a little bit more successful.
And there's Blankenship with the carry. The senior turnover. 4 turnovers now against Ironton. Immediately following this game, Floyd County Central. The Jaguars, our neighbors from Floyd County, will be taking on the Green Wave of Grundy. Braden Hall open for two.
Last year of the Wave. This is the final season at Grundy, as they will be combining with Hurley, Virginia to make Southern Gap High School.
Really?
Yep.
Southern Gap?
Last season.
I thought that was a clothing store.
Maybe, but it's school. It's a school now.
Long 3 put up, no good off the front of the iron by Ironton. Rebound to Ironton. Brandon Lim with the rebound, and they get it again. There is Blankenship putting up the shot. It's no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You can see Coach Howard a little bit frustrated. You're in a 2-3 zone, and sometimes it's hard to it's difficult to rebound out of a 2-3 zone, and that time he's talking about blocking out and getting the rebound.
Carson Blankenship, a senior, shooting 2. First 2 free, no, they've shot 2 already. This one's up and in. Second one coming for Blankenship. Free throws up and rolls around. A lot of iron, but it drops through. That's all that counts. Here comes Betsy Lane in a hurry the other way. They've got the numbers. And the ball's tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Betsy Lane.
They've done a really good job advancing the ball tonight, finding the open man, trying to finish. Done a really good job.
I've got a 15, Maddox. I hope that's him.
That's all I've got on the roster as well.
And that's a shot put up by Maddox, his first basket of the game. Long 3 left side, Lynn puts it up, no good. Betsy Lane with the rebound. Braden Hall in a hurry. Hall does a little bit of everything for Coach Mike Howard. A lot of youth on this Betsy Lane team. Braden Hall, he's going to be fouled. That's going to go against Blankenship, his second. 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Betsy Lane 25, Ironton 19. Caden Edwards, a junior, back in the lineup for Ironton. Comes Sloan. Shot put up. He gives off to Coleman. Coleman puts it up, no good. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Carson Freeman, senior. And going to the line will be Chandler Coleman, a freshman, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Shot put up, no good. Second one coming.
2 20-minute halves here tonight, what they'll be playing. Stop clocks shot. Game clock stops, I think, under a minute in the first half and under 2 in the second half.
Coleman hits the second one. He's got 4 in the game, 26-19. Liam with the ball to Freeman. Not a lot of size on the floor for Ironton. Blankenship drives, misses the shot, no good. Rebounded, put up, no good. Fight for the rebound, it's still loose. And
a lot of second and third opportunities for Ironton.
Blankenship comes out there with it. There's a shot put up. There's going to be an offensive foul. Good defensive position by Lance.
Yeah, he made his mind up early. If he was coming, I'm taking it. He did. Give him credit for hanging in there.
2:30 remaining. Down in Nashville tomorrow. Your thoughts, Kentucky and Vandy?
I think Vandy's going to be a little bit too much. A lot of banged up. They're banged up on defense. You know, Kentucky's, they've come together. They have.
You think Vanderbilt's banged up or UK?
Kentucky's defense. Maybe too banged up. We never traditionally, Stoops teams have not traditionally done too well against a running quarterback, and then that cat's a little different too, and be down some defensive guys.
We've got a halt in the action, 26-19. They
we'll
clean it up. Boy, out Pavia, he is a fun quarterback to watch. Never going to play in the pro.
Nope.
Well, he may play in the Canadian. I mean, he's 5'8", 5'9".
Not in the NFL.
Not in the NFL, but boy, he has sure brought some excitement to. They do have a first-round pick, I think, and the tight end Eli Stowers. He's a stud. I think Vandy. I think Kentucky's defense has been playing well last few games, with the exception of Tennessee. But I think Vandy's will put up maybe just too many points for Kentucky.
I think Vandy's a little bit better caliber, and this is very crazy to say. They're a little bit better caliber than Auburn and Florida this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
You never have said that probably in the history of football.
No.
But they are, and we'll see how that plays out. Probably the thing that kind of decides for me, they've had a week off. They've had a bye week. They've got rested up. Had 2 weeks to get ready for Kentucky, so that kind of goes against them. 9.5-point favorites, the last thing I saw, so I'm not sure what it is now.
But people don't realize in football what an off week does to you most of the time.
Most of the time. Stick around with us at halftime. Ronnie Paul will have another special guest here, one of our sponsors that allows us to bring this to you here tonight, the Pike County Classic. So stick around at halftime to hear about their contributions for tonight's Classic.
Coleman misses it. Wolf drives all the way, too easy that time. Excuse me, that was Edwards, and he's got 6 in the first half. 26-21, minute 40 remaining. Betsy Lane with the basketball. Lance has it, almost loses it, and now they do. 5 turnovers now. They go the other way. Edwards puts it up and in.
First run out they've had.
5 turnovers now against Betsy Lane. 26-23. Lance thought about the 3. Gives off to Hall.
Betsy Lane, good spacing all night. They just haven't been able to get to the basket. Not looking to go sometimes. So they really do a good job of spreading the floor.
And Braden Hall drives all the way, puts up a tough layup, but he got it to go. Big basket by Braden Hall. Ironton in a hurry the other way, and they get an easy basket on the inside. The left-hander Wolf, and he's got 8. Well, under a minute to go, 28-25, 3-point lead. Coleman with it, straight away to Lance. Lance penetrates, kicks it in the right corner to Coleman. Coleman on the spin move. Gives off to Caden Hall. Caden Hall drives. Nowhere to go. And there's a long shot put up out of the corner by number 15 for Betsy Lane. Wolf, nice dish underneath to Edwards. He misses the layup, gets his rebound, follow shot, it's good.
He's given a lot of trouble on the boards. He's working for anything he can get.
Edwards and Wolf really doing the damage for Ironton. 28-27. The lead is down to 1 for Betsy Lane. 5 seconds remaining. You better hurry getting your offense. Braden Hall is going to launch a 3 from about 27 feet, and it's good. That's the way you do it.
That's the way you want to end it.
Braden Hall with 9 in the first half. A long 3-pointer. And we've come to the end of the first half with the score. Betsy Lane 31, Ironton 27. We'll be back with a look at the first half stats, and we'll have a special guest with us as you're listening to the Pike County Classic on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG Network.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom along with Philip Birchfield. Halftime of the second game here tonight in the first annual Pike County Classic. And at halftime, Betsy Lane leads over Ironton 31-27. In case you're just joining us, Pikeville won the first game 79-70 over Huntington Prep. And now joining us is one of the proud sponsors of the first Pike County scholarship. And he presented a scholarship to Maddox Markle of Ironton. And that's Hall Chiropractic. And that's my good buddy Toby Hall with us. And Toby, have you enjoyed this tonight?
Oh, this has been wonderful. It's great seeing all the teams from different areas of the region come out. It's great to see Pike County teams play teams from outside of the region, represent Pike County well.
You know, I thought that first game was a better played game than I would have ever thought in a preseason game.
Yeah, it was clean. It wasn't sloppy.
And Toby, you love, of course, you've played football at Shelby Valley, a former player here. You love coming out and watching all the games, football, basketball, whatever. But Philip and I have talked about it tonight. I'm well pleased with the crowd. With it being a Friday night, right before the holidays, some football going on, a very, very respectable crowd here tonight.
Absolutely. I said the same thing when I was pulling in. I said, I do not get a park near the door. I got to walk. And with Valley not even participating this year, it was nice to walk in and see a full lower bowl.
Of course, you're a chiropractic practice, of which I'm a patient, located here in the Robinson Creek area, Shelby Valley area. Tell us what it means to you to be able to be one of the first-time sponsors here and such a great cause and issue a scholarship to one of these players.
It means absolutely everything. I grew up less than a mile from the school. Mm-hmm. And just to be able to come back after living in South Carolina, come back to where we grew up, where we're going to raise our family at, and to be able to already have the ability to give back to the kids here, it means everything to us.
Well, that's fantastic. Well spoken, Toby. I agree with you. But, you know, this year, of course, you're going to be a sponsor on the APSN. Should be, I'm telling you, a lot. I just can't see one team dominate. Should be a lot of great games for the APSN to cover this year.
It's going to be a great year for a region tournament.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree. But anyway, and in the first game, of course, we named our Hall Chiropractic Player of the Game. That went to Jackson King from Pikeville and such. But Toby, appreciate you taking time. We're almost ready for the start of the second half. Toby Hall Chiropractic. Come by and visit him at Robinson Creek here. And he is a proud sponsor of all Shelby Valley sports and a good corporate citizen for this school. Toby, appreciate you.
Thank you all.
Okay, bud.
Appreciate you.
Join us throughout the year, too. Quick look at the scoring in the first half. First for Betsy Lane, they were led scoring by Caden Hall. He had 9. Ethan Lance with 8. Caden Hall with a basket. Chandler Coleman, the freshman, with 4 points. Maddox Meade with a basket for his 2 points. And Kenyon Sloan, the sophomore, contributing 4 points for Betsy Lane. They went to the free throw line 4 times. They hit 2 of those. On the other side of the ledger, practically a 2-man show. Wyatt Wolf, he had 8 points for Ironton, 4 points for Carson Blankenship, 2 for Ashton Lane, a 3-pointer for Brasson Mullins. And Caden Edwards, the junior, with 10. He's the only Ironton player in double figures, the only player in double figures in this game. They went to the line 4 times, and they hit all 4 of their free throws. A fresh 20 minutes put on the clock. 31-27, Betsy Lane. A good match here in the second game. And it's going to be Betsy Lane basketball. They'll move left to right, dressed in the blue, dark blue with white numerals. Coleman with the basketball. Over to Caden Hall. We have Caden and Braden. Kenyon Sloan with it. And there's a steal. Blankenship has it. Gives it ahead to guess who? Wolf. Nice pass to Edwards underneath, and he puts it up and in. Nice pass by Wolf. And Ironton's within 2.
They always look for each other on the break. Always looking.
Coleman drives, dishes off. Beautiful pass to Lance. And Ironton blocks it out of bounds underneath the Betsy Lane basket. Stays with Betsy Lane.
Right, Paul, a little update. End of the first quarter, no score. Pikeville and Middlesboro. A little bit of a shock there.
It is to me.
Haven't seen a Belfry score yet. We'll get you that for those that might be interested in that.
Another turnover and a run out for Ironton, and they've tied this game.
Halftime basketball, men's basketball, University of Kentucky 50, Loyola 20.
Boy, I bet Brandon Garrison's having a heck of a game.
You think?
Oh, yeah. He eats Wolford, Chattanooga. He eats him up. Boy, you put him against Michigan State and Vanderbilt and Alabama. Oh, my goodness. Ball deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Lane.
Tell us how you really feel.
He gets, I think, Coach, 5 for 26 from three-point range. Everybody's a coach, including me. I think he needs to shorten that bench. He needs to get a better rotation.
Yeah, too many people playing.
Too many people. Man, it's a revolving line at the scores table. Every break, here comes 2 or 3, and I really can't tell what he's looking for. I mean, I'm going to shorten my bench. I like 7, 8 players at the most.
Well, old saying goes, you might be playing 11, but just because you play 11 don't mean you got 11 that can play.
That's exactly right. Braden Hall, tough jumper, no good. Rebound comes out to Ironton. They're in a hurry the other way. Blankenship left to Edwards. Edwards puts it up. Boy, Edwards and Wolf do a good job, don't they, of running the floor. They've scored 6 straight to open the second half, and they reclaim the lead.
And they look for each other.
33-31, 2-point lead for the Tigers of Ironton. Hand off to Sloan, top of the circle. Sloan has it, baseline jumper, in and out, back in. Gives Sloan 6 on the night. And we're tied once again. 17 minutes remaining in this one. I want to remind everyone, immediately following this game, Floyd County, and I'm anxious to look at the Jaguars. They'll take on the Grundy Green Wave. And there's a shot put up out of the corner. I have to get the number on that, but I'm not sure.
Is it the Green Wave or the Golden Wave?
Might be the Golden Wave.
I think it's Golden.
Golden Wave. I stand corrected.
I think it's the Golden Wave.
Tulane's the Green Wave.
There you go.
Oh, there's a long 3 put up by Caden Hall. It's good.
You just had your water bodies mixed up. That's okay. You was in the neighborhood.
Green Wave, Golden Wave. It is the Golden Wave. But boy, I'll tell you what, this guy's making a living. That's 10 for Wolf. 37-36. Ironton back on top by 1. Caden Hall just hit a long 3. Gives off to Braden Hall. Braden Hall's going to put a 3. No good. Rebound to Blankenship. Here he comes. Blankenship's a nice player also. Fake, puts it up and in.
Getting to the basket at will right now. No one really sliding over. No one really making him change directions. And they've shown that they can do that. Betsy Lane really, if they've not been in that zone, the fast breaks kind of hurt them tonight.
Sloan puts up a shot. Doesn't draw iron. Blankenship rebounds. Here comes Ironton the other way. Guess who? Edwards gives off to Wolf. Beautiful assist. And Wolf puts it up and in. 41-36.
Really got to stop the break. Got to keep them from getting out ahead of you. They like it.
Phillip a 14-5 advantage in the second half. Sloan drives, puts up a tough shot, got it to go. Best individual move of the night thus far for Betsy Lane. Sloan, give him 8. 41-38, good game.
Been competitive all the way.
Pass wide open underneath to Wolf, and they threw it just a little too high. And he sails out of bounds. 7 turnovers now against Ironton.
If they hit that, that's probably a dunk, because he was right there. They just overshot him.
Coleman has it. Hands off to Braden Hall. And there's going to be a holding foul, and that's going to go against Caden Edwards. So UK winning, Middlesboro and Pikeville scoreless.
Actually, Pikeville just got on the board to start the second quarter, 7-0.
You see that in the media, social media now. A lot of chatter on the old media outlets from both sides, I guess. Braden Hall gets a basket. That gives him 11. Lynn. And there's going to be a, traveling call against the Tigers. Goes back to Betsy Lane. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 14:41 remaining in this game. The score, Ironton 41, Betsy Lane 40. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
We're back.
14:41 remaining in this one. Ironton with a 1-point lead. We've had a game and a half of good basketball. Pikeville and Huntington Prairie, all you'd want to see in a scrimmage game. This has been a good one, 41-40. Lance, a little high-low ball. They go to Hall. He's a low, misses the shot. Wolf claims, no, it's Edwards with the rebound. Blankenship in a hurry the other way. Shot put up out of the corner, no good. Lance with the rebound for Betsy Lane. They have it going the other way. I like it posting up Hall down low. He's got a big.
And he's skilled inside. He's comfortable with it.
I think he can muscle Wolf and Edwards, and that's what he's going to do. But I hate to say it, Wolf just put one back in his face.
Just jinxed him on that one.
Yeah.
Still, that's kind of what you want to try to do inside out for Betsy Lane. I think.
Colton with it. Man-to-man defense by Ironton. Lance with it. Goes underneath. Tapped away, but Sloan goes and gets these double team on the baseline. Gets it back to Caden Hall. Shot put up, it's blocked, but there's Lance to clean it up and puts it up and in.
Good job by him crashing the boards, whether it was going to be a miss or in that case a block to get some points. So
he joins the double-digit crew. He's got 10. Edwards to Lynn. That's spelled L-I-N-N. Lynn in the corner on the wing, working against Betsy Lane. Been in this zone just about the entire game.
They have.
And there's a shot put up out of the left corner by Ironton. It's no good. That was Wolf. I don't think that's his forte out on the floor.
No, probably not what they're looking for there.
42-41, Betsy Lane with the ball in a 1-point lead. Caden Hall hit 1-3 already here in the second half. Off the back of the iron, no good. Here comes Lynn with the rebound. And boy, his baskets now, if you put them all together, they won't make 30 feet, but he's also got 14 points. That was Wyatt Wolf.
Sometimes being boring is effective. Just do the easy stuff.
Coleman has it. Double team, loses it. Here comes the other way, and that's Edwards, and he does the old stuffaroo. I think that's a high percentage shot.
Yeah, that is.
And quickly, Ironton out to a 3-point lead, 45-42. 9 turnovers now against the Bobcats. Hall has it.
Another score for you, Ronnie Paul. Into the first quarter, Belfry 14, Brett at 7.
Okay.
Pirates at home, trying to advance.
Braden Hall drives underneath. Tough layup, but he gets it to go. Braden Hall now with 12 in the game. 13.
Pikeville recovers a fumble, takes over, 16 yards away. They go up 14-0 now in Middlesboro.
Lance saves it, but he throws it right back into the hands of an Ironton player. Now it's one-on-one, Euro step. Fight for the rebound, it's loose. And there's getting it, putting it back up and in is Wolf.
Wolf just wants a little more inside. He's okay with battling in there, and Betsy Lane's got to match him because he don't care to battle.
Good point. Hall drives, double team, nice dish underneath.
Good look.
Put up and in. Let's see, I believe that was Lance. It was Lance.
It's really good look.
And there's another timeout on the floor. 10:52 remaining. It's Ironton 47, Betsy Lane 46. Back with more on the APSN WPRG networks. Ronnie Newsom, along with Philip Birchfield. Glad to have you with us at the first annual Pike County Classic. Two great games to start this. Pikeville with a 79-70 win over Huntington Prep. And right here, it's a one-point game with Ironton leading by 1 over the Bobcats. They had the lead and the ball. Pikeville leading over Middlesboro 14-0 in the second quarter. Belfry leading 14-7 over Breathitt County after 1 quarter of play. Lynn has it to Blankenship. Drives, got caught in no man land, but he's going to draw a foul on Ethan Lance.
Probably the best fall we've seen for football, weather-wise, in quite some time. Dry and very, very warm. 60 degrees in the week number 3 of the playoffs. You'll take it, won't you?
Absolutely.
A week before Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. It's unbelievable. Well, you know, we just had tremendous weather all year. Had one bad weather game at Betsy Lane early in the year, and that was it.
That was it. That's right.
Not only dry, but great temperatures.
I think it was a little windy that night at Betsy Lane. I think you had some trouble standing up. It was blowing pretty hard.
That's Eugene was there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about a different wind.
Oh,
okay.
Different wind. Yeah.
We miss her, buddy. Wish him the best.
Yeah.
Him and Kathy.
No doubt.
Wish he was here with us. Follow shot put up and in by Coleman. He's got 6. He's got 6 in the game. And Betsy Lane takes the lead back 48-47. Yeah, we miss her cohort. Hopefully he'll be with us before long. There's Lynn with a long 3, and it's good. Nothing but money.
Just had a real clean look at it. Was a little deep, but probably going to have to start getting out there and forcing the drive a little bit or closing out a little quicker.
The juniors got 5 points in the game, 50-48. Seesaw affair to say the least. Several lead changes in the second half. Betsy Lane out of the 58th district. Braden Hall left-handed shot put up, no good, but boy, Lance just goes and gets it. Puts it up and in, 8.5. And he's got 16 in the game.
It's kind of fight you want to see inside for the Bobcats, what you hadn't seen the last couple minutes.
Hopefully we won't have many rainouts in basketball.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or snow out.
Snow out, yeah, I forgot about that.
We definitely don't want those.
Lynn hustles, gets the ball. Betsy Lane, the numbers the other way, 3-on-1. Coleman loses control, out of bounds. Last touch by Betsy Lane.
You know, Hall likes to isolate, and, you know, it's early. He's missed a couple of those. He's going to be a load for somebody. He's going to be a matchup problem because he's big enough to go down inside, as you say, and he's strong enough to handle the ball and go from there. And as he gets comfortable, as he gets some games under his belt, he's going to be a matchup problem for a lot of people.
You know, they say, hey, just get your teams up here. People don't know the work that goes on behind these games. Whether it's a scrimmage or whatever, or a regular season tournament. Just so much to do.
This is about 10% of what what you're seeing here is about 10% of what you got to do.
Air ball put up by Ironton out of the corner, but they get the rebound. Blankenship has it. Going to use some clock here. And there's a three put up by number 13. That's Bubba Kidd, a sophomore, his first basket of the game.
Under 8 minutes now.
53-50. 3-point lead for Ironton. They trail by 4 at halftime, 31-27. Hall thought about a three. Now he's going to take it. He misses it. Rebound to Ironton. Blankenship with it the other way. And there's a shot put up. We'll get the number on that in a moment. That was number 3. And a shot by Braden Hall put up and in, and he's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Tough shot.
Braden Baker gets his first basket of the game. He's a senior for Ironton on the other end. Hall, 15 in the game, first time to the free throw line. Lance with 16, Braden Hall with 15. Braden Hall, front of the iron, no good. Rebound comes off to Baker. Couple new faces in the lineup for Ironton.
Getting some other guys some minutes off the bench.
55-52. Jesse Williams is into the game. Shot
look.
put up, no good. And there's a okay. Well, they call the third one anyway on Bubby Kidd. I like the name, Bubby Kidd.
Got away with a few there.
6:20 remaining in this one. Glad to have you with us for tonight's game. Coleman, the freshman, he's played well tonight, getting a little varsity experience. Stops, throws all the way across court, and he throws it out of bounds. Pass was intended for Maddox Mead, but went out of bounds. And substitutions. I didn't think Edwards would stay out of the game long. He's back in.
And that's where you want to see what your teams can do offensively. Get some good sets, get some good looks at the basket. Under 6 minutes.
55-52, Ironton, 3-point lead. Run a little motion here. Betsy Lane has gone man-to-man, and that's Edwards. Tough matchup, but Lance does a great job, claims the rebound. Lance and Braden Hall, pretty good combo down low. Lance. Caden Hall with a three. His second three of the ball game.
Real comfortable catch and shoot out, from the inside to the out. Easiest shot there is when it comes from the inside. He knocked it down.
Caden Hall, a freshman, he's got 8 in the game. $55-55. Coleman, ball hawking, Blankenship. Boy, there's a three from way downtown. No good. Lance claims the rebound. Under 5 minutes to go in this one. We're tied at 55. Coleman drives underneath. Kicks it back to Mead. Mead puts up a baseline jumper. No good. And Wolf claims the rebound for Ironton. He's off the other way. Going to try to take it all the way and has it back tapped by Coleman. And it will stay with Ironton. Lynn's going to come back in and Edwards going to go right back out.
See if the Bobcats stay in that zone on the inbounds. I believe that's what they're going to do. Stay in it.
Blankenship open on the left wing for 3, and he nailed it.
Hate to see that if you're Betsy Lane in a 2-3. Somebody's got to get out, contest that shot.
He's got 9 in the game.
Easy look.
Big basket there for Ironton. Lance, top of the circle to Caden Hall. To Coleman underneath the Lance. Double team, muscles it up. Hits short. Rebound comes off to Wolf. In a hurry the other way. Betsy Lane doing a good job of getting back. Jace Williams thought about a 3. And driving the lane too easy. That's Wolf again. Too easy.
Give him that opportunity that close to the basket. It's not going to turn out good for you.
3 minutes remaining. A 5-point lead now for Ironton. Make it 3 as Braden Hall puts it up and in. Mike Howard wants a timeout. Will take a timeout with 3:11 remaining in this game. Score, Ironton 60, Betsy Lane 57. Back in a moment on the APSN and the WPRG network.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Ironton with the basketball, 3-point lead after the Braden Hall basket for Betsy Lane. Wolf with it, left wing. He's had an outstanding game. DeLynn, the Blankenship three, no good. But Wolf there again with the rebound. And there's Bubby Kidd. Bubby Kidd, jumper, no good. Lance claims the rebound. 2:40 time right now. Could be a problem if they don't convert here for Betsy Lane. Still right now just one possession. Take your time. Coleman, top of the circle. Goes to Braden Hall. And there's going to be a foul against Ironton.
Ironton really hasn't had any kind of answer for his isolation. That time they tried to jump trap him with the double team and he picked up the foul. So
Kidd, Bubby Kidd with the foul. Stays with Betsy Lane. Sloan back in the lineup for Betsy Lane.
Three minutes to go in the first half. Pikeville 14-0. Middlesboro driving on the Pikeville 35. Interesting, Ronnie Paul Grundy, the Golden Wave, and their practice gear has sharks on it.
That's the way you like it. Confuse you.
So I guess in the Golden Wave there are sharks.
Oh, this could be tough for us. If that's not a pullover, the Jaguars, is that a pullover, no numbers or whatever?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
just a pullover.
Yeah,
shirt.
It's a shooting shirt.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, if it's not, then they're out of luck being recognized with no numbers.
I'd recognize Spriggs, the left-hander.
That's about it.
Betsy Lane gets it in. They get it into Sloan. Sloan's going to be guilty of steps.
Had the shot.
Another turnover against Betsy Lane. 10 on the night. 2:05, still plenty of time left in this game. Ironton with the basketball, Blankenship. Edwards to Wolf. They want to give Wolf that job. They don't want him to penetrate. And he throws it away, and he goes back and gets it. Almost a turnover.
Grundy looking for the best shot they can get here with under 2 minutes to play, minute and a half.
Blankenship. Kidd waves him out front. Lynn with it on the right wing. Betsy Lane's going to have to come out, I think, force the action a little bit. They had a backdoor cut, didn't take it. Using some clock. Good training tool.
Yep. Good film.
Good film. Blankenship back to Lynn. And they're going to foul Buddy Kidd. Bubby, B-U-B-B-Y.
I'm not sure free throw wise what we're looking at here. Let's not be in a bonus. We're not keeping it on the board, so.
Minute, 1 second remaining. We'll have 2 games down, 1 to go. Floyd Central against Grundy. And that's, I don't know when they'll get to the bonus, but they don't want to foul Blankenship. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, that's probably not the right choice.
Well, he will go to the free throw line. Shooting 2, and he hits the first one. Nothing but iron.
Interesting to see but Ironton right here, if they'll come out a little bit of pressure. Just enough to slow down Betsy Lane, make them use some clock, maybe some token 2-3 containment press.
Caden Edwards back into the game. Blankenship, second one on the way. Perfect. 6 for 6 in the game. He has 11. He's in double figures. 2-possession game. Betsy Lane, you don't need to panic. You run your offense and get your best shot. Caden Hall with it. Boy, Ironton's really overplaying on defense right now. Might be time for a little backdoor cut if you have that in your half-court repertoire.
Be a good time for it.
Really overplaying everything. Coleman throws it up, no good. And there's going to be a foul against Ironton on the rebound against Braden Hall.
Tangled up inside,
Lance.
going for the rebound.
You could hear it up here. Lance hit the floor hard. .37 seconds left on the clock. 62-57. Floyd Central, they'll come out with Chris Spriggs, James Sammons, Dylan Buck, the freshman Howard. Started last year as an 8th grader. So a lot of talent on that Jaguar bench. Sammons, Buck, Logan Mead, Chris Spriggs, who will be one of the best guards in the 15th region. Big free throws, to say the least, coming in for Lance in this game. First one's up and good.
See what kind of pressure we see from Betsy Lane. Full court man, half court man, or a contained press. Not sure they can.
58.
Not seen it from them.
Second one is also good.
Full court man.
1 possession. 62-59. Play defense for a little while. There's a back tap. Blankenship gets it back, and they don't. Fouls on, I'm going to say, hey, foul anybody but 21.
Yeah.
But you never know. 6 for 6.
Give Ironton credit for making sure it is in his hands for that situation.
Yeah, good point. Good point. And he missed it.
Oh.
This is the big one here. Although you still have 29 ticks left on the clock. And coming back in is going to be Maddox Mead. Second free throw coming for Blankenship. Missed both of them after hitting 6 of 6. Life for Betsy Lane. Do you get it in front court, call a timeout? Or do you just go ahead? Braden Hall's going to launch it from about 25 feet. No good. Rebound comes off to Edwards. And now they're going to have to foul, and they foul Blankenship again. Only 14 seconds left.
It's early. We're preseason, but I don't think it's still what you want right there.
No.
You can get that anytime, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the thing. You can get that shot anytime you want it. You really want to try to get something a little cleaner, a little better look, maybe.
At the line, Blankenship, he's hit 4 out of 6. Excuse me, I'm sorry, 6 out of 8.
Back on track. That's a big one.
That's the big one. Makes it 2 possessions. Now you just token pressure, I would think, full court, don't foul.
Make them spend some time. That's what they're going to do.
Hits the second one, 64-59. Lance drives, puts it up, has it blocked. Ball loose, Coleman gets it, throws it back in. Lance going to put up a jumper, it's no good. Ironton claims the rebound, and they're going to win it. Ironton 64 to 59 over Betsy Lane. We're going to step out. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back to recap this one and name our Holland Jones player of the game. The final score is Betsy Lane loses 64-59 after leading by 4 at halftime. It's Ironton 64, Betsy Lane 59. Back with more on the APSN and the WPRG network.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley. Glad to have you with us in this first annual Pike County Classic. Wrapping things up, a quick look at the scoring first for Ironton. They were led in scoring by 2. Wyatt Wolf with 18, Caden Edwards with 18. Carson Blankenship with 13 to give them 3 players in double figures. Braden Baker with a basket. Ashton Lane with a basket. Bryson Mullins with a 3-pointer. Also, Bubby Kidd had a 3 for his 3 points. Braden Lynn with a 2 and a 3-pointer. He had 5. Once again, Ironton, 3 players in double figures, 18 apiece for Edwards and Wolf, and 13 for Blankenship. Blankenship's big free throws down the stretch to ice this one away. He was, in this game, he was 10 for 12 from the free throw line. For Betsy Lane, they had 2 players in double figures. They were led by Ethan Lance. He had 18 points in the game, 8 in the first half, 10 in the second half. Braden Hall was 17, 9 in the first half, 8 in the second half. Caden Hall, the freshman, played well here tonight. He had 8 points, including 2 3-pointers. Also, Chandler Coleman. Coleman with 6 in this game. Also, Maddox Mead with a basket. Canyon Sloan with 4 points in each half for his 8 points. Once again, Lance with 18. Braden Hall with 17 to lead Betsy Lane. They led at halftime 31-27. They were outscored 37-28 in the second half as Ironton wins it 64-59. One piece of business left, and that is going to be our Holland Jones Funeral Home player of the game, and that's going to go to Ethan Lance of Betsy Lane. Lance with 18 points, 3 3-pointers, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Ethan Lance with 18 to lead Betsy Lane here tonight. Excuse me, only had 2 3-pointers, 8 in the first half points, 10 second half points, and he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 18 for Ethan Lance, or Holland Jones, player of the game. With that, we're going to step out and take a timeout, and we'll be back with more as you've got the Jaguars of Floyd County Central taking on the Golden Wave of Tulane in the last game of the triple header here tonight in the first annual Pike County Classic. And we'll be back to take a closer look at these 2 ball teams as you've been listening to Play-by-Play on the APSN and the WPRG network.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness. Our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Rainey Real Estate Development, your housing source for Pikeville, Kentucky. Just hitting the market is this gorgeous 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment located only 5 minutes from campus. If you're interested in a home, call Jake Rainey at Rainey Real Estate Development, 606-477-8662. That's Rainey Real Estate Development.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love. In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care.
Welcome back, everyone, at the Pike County Classic, and we're scholarship presentations being awarded right now. Floyd Central's Sean Dameron, Dameron from Dameron Furniture. That's Sean Dameron, player that you just saw there receiving that from Floyd Central. That's Dylan Boyd. So special thanks, Sean Dameron of Dameron Furniture, awarding Floyd Central's Dylan Boyd with scholarship. The next award will be Jess Waddles Roofing. Jess Waddles, the owner, will be presenting that to Grundy's Logan Fuller. So congratulations to Logan. He's the recipient from Grundy. Logan Fuller, the scholarship presentation. And for Floyd Central, you just saw Dylan Boyd as you get a good look of Logan Fuller right there of Grundy, the Golden Wave from Grundy, Virginia. So last game here from the Pike County Classic, it'll be Grundy, the Golden Wave, facing off against Floyd Central, as the Jaguars from Floyd Central last season, 12-19. They lost 103-85 in the semifinals of the 15th region. New coach this year, Matthew Perry, for the Jaguars. They do return some people. They've got Chris Spriggs, who'll return. Dylan Boyd, 14 points a game. Chris Spriggs, 13. Lucas Howard averaged 9 last year. James Salmons, 8. Ronnie Palm for these Jaguars. They're looking to build on last year. The record's not indicative of what kind of squad they had. Of course, getting to the semifinals, working their way through the 15th regional tournament last year with the new setup, and then being able to get to the Final Four. So they want to build on that and try to advance, and looking for some pieces to their puzzle, as most all of our teams are. As you look tonight at the Golden Wave on your screen there, you might see the word Sharks on their jerseys. In Virginia, you can't be your high school team until the season actually gets started. And this is preseason, so they got to be called something else. And I guess within the Golden Wave, Ronnie Paul, you'll find some Sharks. Yeah. That's what they are.
Well, we were kind of joking around a little bit. We called them the Tulane Golden Wave because they're not supposed to play, but we're going to call them Grundy. But it is going to be the Sharks because they can't play. That's an interesting
it's different,
rule.
Isn't it? Yeah,
I don't understand that, but hey. Shot put up off the baseline, no good. Rebound comes off to Floyd Central, and they throw it away. Going the other way is Ryder Anderson. Anderson off to Hunt. Point guard on this team is Ethan McClanahan. Hands off. Shot put up and no good, rolls off. And Spriggs comes out of it with a rebound for Floyd Central.
Definitely somebody they're going to try to get involved in the offense early is Spriggs.
And the three is put up by, let's see who the number is, Salmons. Salmons gets the three. And Floyd Central on top, 3-0. There's a back door too, and that's a beautiful block that time by Salmons. Looked like that Ryder Anderson was going to be wide open, and the block from behind. Ball stays with Grundy, and there's a steal. And Floyd Central has it going the other way. They missed the bunny. And there's a three put up by Dylan Boyd. And I'll tell you, when you talk about just pure shooters in the 15th region, there's a traveling call against Grundy. Dylan Boyd, one of the best shooters in the region. I tell you, it doesn't take long to take the role, as they say. When you mention three-point shooters,
they're going to fire it up, no doubt about it.
And hey, listen, the cupboard's not bare here at Floyd Central. They got a lot of talent on this team. Salmons drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound, put back up and in. And we need help with a number 33. We don't have one on our roster for Floyd Central. Don't have a 33, but he's got a basket. Three put up out of the corner. Nice looking stroke that time by McClanahan. And he gets Grundy on the boards. Floyd Central misses the layup. Going the other way, that's Hunt. Scoop shot put up and in by Logan Fuller, and it's good.
Pretty
5 quick points. 8-5. Spriggs has it. Dishes to Salmons. Salmons. Long three put up. Soft rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Grundy has it.
Floyd Central always, Ronnie Paul, historically, kids that can shoot the ball, score the basket.
Lucas Howard in the lineup, one of the best freshmen in the 15th region. Grundy has it. Shot put up out of the corner, a three, no good. And the rebound comes off to Howard. He's in a hurry the other way. Started as an 8th grader last year for Floyd Central. To Spriggs. And there's a three put up by Dylan Boyd. They probably don't have the scouting report on Dylan Boyd, but they'll get it quick.
Yep, I think they're getting it figured out over there right now. You better get out there.
11-5, 6-point lead for the Jaguars. 16 minutes remaining in the first half. Here's Hunt the other way, puts up a shot, up and in.
Ole defense that time for Floyd Central.
Hunt gets his first basket of the game. Salmons back to Boyd.
He's ready to trigger it, isn't he?
Spriggs to 33, and I don't have a 33. That bothers me. Spriggs, step back three, it's good. Well, I'll tell you, Spriggs can play on my team anytime. That is 4 3-point baskets already, and Grundy wants a timeout. We'll take one. 15:37 remaining in the first half. 14-7, Floyd Central over Grundy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Shot put up out of the corner by Floyd Central. It's no good, but the tap in. And I don't know, there's a number 3, but don't know who that is. Floyd Central with the steal. Salmons, I know who that is. He puts it up and in. 4 quick points by Floyd Central. Now out 18-7. Long pass down court. Grundy has it. They don't have a very big bench. And there's a shot put up by Ryder Anderson. Gets his first basket. So, Floyd Central, good job swinging the basketball. 3 out of the corner. Guess who? Dylan Boyd. He's 3 of 3 from 3-point range.
Grundy sort of a matchup zone. They're just not matching up quick enough.
Steal by Salmons, and he throws it away. 5 3-point baskets for Floyd Central already in this game. Braden Conaway has it. Gives off to Anderson. Anderson, top of the circle. Left side, McClanahan. 3 on the way. It's no good. And it's slapped out of bounds. Goes over to Floyd Central. 14 minutes remaining here in the first half. All Floyd Central up to this point, 21-9. And we don't have a 24. I just wonder if that's Christian Johnson.
I think you may be right. We're working on it.
Jaguars with the basketball. We also need a number 5. As we said earlier in the 2 broadcasts, these are practice jerseys for these teams, not really the jerseys they will wear in the game. There's Christian Johnson, though. He wears 23. To Boyd. Don't know who 24 is, but he's got a basket. We'll try to get that name for you. Backcourt, Grundy having a lot of trouble. And it's taken away.
Good look ahead.
Oh, nice assist to Boyd. He's got 11 already in the game. And another timeout call by the Sharks with the score. Floyd Central 25 and Grundy 9. We'll take a short timeout. We'll be back with more on the APSN and WPRG network.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
25-9. Floyd Central looking impressive in the first few minutes of this game.
Jackson Johnson is number 24, Ronnie Paul. Thanks to Thomas Rainey for sending us that, Jackson Johnson. And as I get the camera back in focus.
McClanahan with a 3 out of the corner. It's no good. Follow-up shot blocked. Ball still loose, and the rebound comes off. Good hustle by Grundy. That's McClanahan hustling to get the rebound.
It's a good job there by McClanahan. Good player. Has an aunt over there. Grundy was a dandy player. Mary Beth Stiltner was a good player. So his aunt, she was a baller in her time. I know her very well. They're tuning in tonight, her and Ricky.
Big advantage, I think, as far as athleticism. Big check mark to Floyd Central to me.
Yep.
Grundy a little methodical. Good defense by Floyd Central. And the ball slapped out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by Jackson Johnson. We got all the numbers straight except for number 5. He's a transfer from Lee County, and we don't have it.
Not yet. We're working on it.
We'll get it. Number 21 is in the lineup. Naturally, we don't have a 21. Grundy with the basketball. Nothing's coming easy for the Sharks of Grundy. McClanahan, top of the circle, dribbles into a double team, and he's going to be guilty of steps. Five turnovers already for them.
A little contact on there. May have gotten hacked a little bit on that, but nonetheless, preseason, I guess.
Philip Birchfield and Ronnie Newsom, glad to have you with us on the APSN WPRG networks for their first basketball action.
A little surprise at the half at Belfry, Ronnie Paul. 14 apiece.
Very
Bobcats
surprising.
in Belfry.
Very surprising. Substitutions, Jackson Deal. You spell it D-E-E-L into the lineup. And they lob it. And there's Boyd with the baseline jumper, his first miss of the game.
Pretty shot. Got a good looking shot.
Run out the other way, McClanahan puts it up and in.
Good job getting it out front. Good finish with some defensive pressure from McClanahan. Good finish.
McClanahan with 5. A little depth on this Floyd Central team.
Yep. Been sending them in.
Jackson Johnson with it. Drives underneath. And let's see, he's going to be held. Foul's going to be McClanahan, his first. 25-11, 14-point lead, under 10 minutes to go in the first half. In case you're just joining us, Pikeville won 79-70 over Huntington Prep. And then it was a 64-59 win for Ironton over Betsy Lane.
Pikeville just added a score in the third, Ronnie. 8.5 to go, 21-0 Pikeville. They're going to be on their way.
Spriggs hustles in the corner to get a rebound, slams it off a Grundy player, and it's going to stay with Floyd Central. Is that a third quarter score?
Yes.
Okay. Spriggs looking, finally gets it in. And there's a shot put up by Boyd, and it's good. Boyd already with 13. He's outscored the Grundy team. 27-11. Long run out the other way. Shot put up by Fuller. It's no good, but the follow shot is good, and there's a foul.
Good attack that time, trying to get something going. I don't think Grundy's been able to score 2 possessions in a row, so that's one of the things that they're going to try to do. I think that's the first time they were able to do that.
Jackson Deal with his first basket since coming off the bench. At the line for a chance for a 3-point play, and he misses it. And Floyd Central throws it away. And they say last touched by Grundy. Don't think so, but whatever.
Floyd Central, Ronnie Paul, starts season off on the road. First 2 games will be at Martin County. It's a tough test right off the bat. Then a district game, Prestonburg, on December 5th. And then they will play the next night, December 6th, at home against Powell County. So pretty quick start. Right out of the gate, ready to roll. Game number 2, you're playing a district game.
Johnson has it. Spriggs back to Johnson. Johnson drives into the paint. Dishes on the right side. Number 5 with a jumper, and it's good.
It's a good fundamental shot. 2 dribbles, pull up, nobody around, knock it down.
29-13. Largest lead of the night in all 3 games right here. McClanahan with it. Goes across to Deal. Grundy showing some patience. And there's a 3 put up. No good. That was put up by Kyle Hunt. Spriggs with the rebound. Quickly ahead. 3 put up by Floyd Central. No good. And there's going to be a foul against Floyd Central on number 21.
Floyd Central getting exactly what they want. Now they're going to wholesale change here, Ronnie. The 4 guys coming in.
There you go. Everybody get into the action here in the first part of the game.
Running numbers. Trying to run numbers at the Golden Way.
Need a 5 and a 21.
From Floyd Central?
Yes.
See, I haven't heard about number 5. 21, we'll work on that.
45's in the game. We don't have a 45 either. We apologize. Not much we can do about it. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Floyd Central. Stays in front court with 2 little pun on words are. That is an interesting rule. Can't play under your name until the season starts.
Yes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, at one point, the cheerleaders also in Virginia had to sit in the stands during the games to call. They're not like what we're seeing in Kentucky. That was something different as well. I don't know if that's still the case. I know it used to be. We hosted them at Pike Central a couple times.
Conaway with it. Wow, shot thrown up by McClanahan. It's no good. Floyd Central clears the rebound. They have it going the other way. Buck, scoop shot, puts it up and in.
Good finish.
He's got 15. Grundy's got 13. McClanahan with it, front court. Ethan McClanahan drives, puts up a shot, and he's going to be good to the offensive foul. Made the basket. Boyd was there. 31-13, 18-point lead for Floyd Central. 5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Coach Perry, a long-time high school coach. Many years at Morgan County, Bath County, and now at Floyd Central.
think they were able to get a
basket.
Technical there. Not sure on who. Didn't see.
Boyd hits the first one.
Sorry about that. Losing the camera on the camera. I'm not sure.
Hits the second one. Boy, he is just pure shooter extraordinaire. I'm telling you. 33-13. The lead is out to 20. A lot of new faces in the lineup for Floyd Central. Salmons to inbound it. Gets it into 45. On the dribble. To Howard. Salmons to Buck. They'll get up in his face. And Lucas Howard has it. Drives all the way, puts it up and in. Lucas Howard. Yeah. Beautiful shot.
Kept the defense on his hip. No chance to block it. Good finish.
Good looking freshman. And there's the ball thrown out of bounds. Last touch by Grundy. I don't know about Virginia rules either. I don't know when they can start practice.
I think they're a week later than Kentucky, so I think they're about a week behind when they can get started. So it would make sense that they're a little bit further behind than Floyd Central.
35-13 in the paint to Boyd. Has it slapped out of his hands. Turnover number 3 against the Jaguars. McClanahan puts up a 3. No good. Rebound Howard. Gives it over to 45. And then back to Howard. He's going to launch a 3. Too strong. Rebound off to McClanahan. Throws it ahead to Fuller. Fuller puts up a shot. It's blocked by Howard. They're going to call a foul on Howard. And Logan Fuller will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
I think he got him with the body just a little bit before he was able to get that one up, I guess.
Tell you what, Floyd Central brought a lot of people over here tonight. I'm telling you.
They're ready for basketball.
At the line, Logan Fuller. 2 points in the game thus far. 35-13, all Floyd Central. First free throw is good. 5 new players in the lineup for Floyd Central. This will make for a good week of practice. Coach Perry, of course, his son Jordan, an assistant with the Pikeville team. Fuller hits the second free throw.
I believe they were able to win a regional championship at Morgan County, I do believe. Well, I think they got one, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Jackson Johnson with the 3. It's no good. It ran out the other way. McClanahan puts it up and in.
You tell McClanahan makes them go.
Yep.
And he's definitely someone, when it comes off the rim, he's gone, and they look for it.
Coach Perry not happy with his team getting back on defense. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 2:35 remaining. 35-16. Floyd Central want to congratulate all of our scholarship winners here tonight. Thank all of our sponsors for making this a one-night success for sure. Next year, who knows? It's been a well-attended event here tonight. In case just joining us, Pikeville leading 21-0 over Middlesboro in the third quarter. Belfry and Breathitt County tied at halftime 14.
Belfry, Ronnie Paul driving. First drive of the third quarter on the Breathitt 15. Threatening to score as they're into the red zone.
Was it a 21-0 Beechwood over Prestonsburg?
Yes, at halftime.
At halftime. Beechwood 21, Prestonsburg 0. Spriggs with it to Johnson. To Spriggs. He drives underneath, puts it up and in. Philip, how important is it to have that senior that started for many years for you to lean on in his senior season?
Very important at the beginning of the year, because when you do have some inexperienced players trying to kind of get their feet and get their ground, you've got someone you can go to get some basket, get some stops, to help do some things. And then as the year goes on, it doesn't have to do. He can step away a little bit and be himself. Very important.
McClanahan drives underneath, puts up a shot. It's no good. Here comes Floyd Central the other way in a hurry. Shot put up. Johnson no good. 21 with a rebound. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs, great ball handler. To Johnson. We're under a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Jackson Johnson on the dribble. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs going to launch a 3, and it's good.
Got it. Left-hander knocked her down.
He's got 8 in the game, 2 3-pointers, and hits a 24-point lead for Floyd Central, 41-17.
Belfry Pirates in the scoring column again. First drive of the second half in the pouring rain at Belfry right now, 21-14.
McClanahan, baseline jumper, it's good. McClanahan leads them with 9.
He's got a good-looking shot. Smooth play.
Minute remaining, 41-20. Number 5 drives, misses a shot, no good. Rebound to Grundy. Goes the other way. McClanahan puts up a shot, draws the foul.
That's what they find him out deep, and he does a really good job of anticipating when that rebound's coming off. He's gone.
Ethan McClanahan, I would say this, Philip, if you agree, by far the best player on the court for Grundy. Whereas number 2, free throw, a lot of rim, rolls off. (41-20), 21-point lead. McClanahan's second one is good. He's in double figures. The first Grundy player in double figures. He's got 10. 41-21. Spriggs with it. Buck back in the lineup. Spriggs, I think, just feels like he can take his man anytime. Number 5 with a 3. It's no good. Rebound comes off to McClanahan. There's only one McClanahan on his team, but he's everywhere.
I don't think they got the wet spot.
Loses it out of bounds. Turnovers. 7 turnovers now against the Sharks. Spriggs with it. He is quick on quick. Christian Johnson drives, puts it up. No good, rolls off. Grundy in a hurry the other way. 8 seconds remaining first half. McClanahan launches a jumper, no good, too strong. Rebound comes off to number 12 for Floyd Central. Out of bounds, is going to go back to Grundy with 1.5 seconds remaining. Got time to throw something at the rim. Want to remind everyone, we'll be taking our Shelby Valley Diner halftime show. We'll recap the stats and the scores of the previous games. Comes in, McClanahan launches a 3. It's short, no good. And we've come to the end of the first half of play here in our third game tonight. And it's Floyd Central, the Jaguars 41, Grundy 21. With that, we'll step out, we'll take a timeout, and we'll be back with more on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone. We're at halftime of the third game of the first annual Pike County Classic. Halftime, it's all Floyd Central. They lead over Grundy 41-21. They've looked very impressive doing it. Now, a special guest here, one of the sponsors of this tournament. And folks, if you need roofing needs, I recommend this game. Jeff Waddles. Jeff, thank you for being with us.
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Are you enjoying watching this tournament?
Yeah, it's been a good thing for the kids here tonight.
I agree with you. That's what we were commenting on earlier. And tell us about your business, phone number, where they can find you, and I assume any kind of roof, all kinds of roofing needs, repairs, new roofs, or what?
We're really a full-blown construction business. We build from the ground up, concrete roofing, TPO roofing, standing seam, just any construction really.
Really? So you do home improvements, new construction, whatever, right?
Yes, everything.
It's just not roofing or whatever.
Right.
And of course, Jeff, you went to school here, graduated from Shelby Valley?
Yes.
Yeah, what year did you graduate from?
07.
07. You're a youngster.
Yeah, still a baby.
But a phone number and say it slow for us so the people listening, say it a couple times for us so that the people listening would know how to get in touch with you, because, this day and time, there's not as many contractors as there was in years past.
The old ones is retiring out.
Yes, they are. So,
the company phone number is 606-477-2510.
And again,
606-477-2510.
And a lot of people are interested in longevity. Now, you graduated 2007. How long have you had your own company, Jeff?
Going on 6 years now.
6 years, great,
yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's good. And of course, you're not limited to Shelby Valley area. You're willing to go anywhere to make it.
We work in Virginia, West Virginia. I've worked out Western Kentucky before.
Okay.
Just really, if I can make $1, that's where we'll go.
That's good attitude, Jeff. I like that. Jeff, one of our proud sponsors. We're glad to have him with us here on the halftime show. We're getting ready, about 20 seconds away from the start of the second. Jeff, thank you for taking time out, bud, coming up and spending some time with us.
Right. We appreciate you having me.
Okay. That's Jeff Waddle, good guy, graduated from this school, and a good contractor. So take care of any of your building needs.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate you being with us. For Jackson Johnson, 2 for number 5. We don't have a name yet. Lucas Howard's contributed 4 points, but it's 17 big points for Howard and for Boyd, and 8 for Chris Spriggs. For the Grundy Golden Wave Sharks, they only have one player double figures. That's Ethan McClanahan. He's got 10 points, including a 3-pointer. 4 points for Logan Fuller, 2 for Kyle Hunt, 2 for Ryder Anderson, and 2 for Jackson Deal. And we're ready for second half action. It's going to be South Florida basketball.
Comes at you quick, doesn't it? Right.
There's Jackson Johnson. Throws back to Salmons. To Howard. To Boyd. Good rotation. 3-pointer off. A little too strong. Spriggs chases down the rebound. Interesting, a driving rainstorm over Belford. I was always taught weather is a good neutralizer. There was a shot put up by Howard. It's no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Howard, of course, a celebrated freshman. First one's up, in and out. Not had many free throws in these games, which is good. Pikeville winning over Huntington Prep. Ironton winning over Betts Lane. Second one is short, but good hustle by Johnson to get the rebound. Spriggs has it, left wing. Backs up, almost to mid-court. Goes right side to Howard. Boyd. Salmons puts it up and in. Nice, strong move by James Salmons. He's got 7 in the game. The lead is at 22. And there's a pass to Fuller. He saves it to McClanahan. He puts up a three in the corner. No good. Spriggs in a hurry the other way. 1-on-2. Spriggs drives, puts it up and in.
Always attacking the basket. Floyd Central all night long.
Double figures now for Spriggs with 10. Not that bad a drive from Grundy now, Phillip.
Absolutely
on the new
not.
road.
I'd say 30 minutes, knock it out.
I drove it the other night just to see.
What was it?
About 32 minutes, I think. Salmons with the steal, drives, puts it up and in. 6 straight points by Floyd Central to start the second half.
They still attack like they did the first. If you don't stop, make them go another direction, you're going to have problems with this bunch this year. They're going to come at you.
48-21. Conaway with it. Hands off to Anderson. Conaway drives. He's scoreless in the game. Puts it up.
Move.
No good.
Just couldn't make it.
Boyd 1-on-3 and he loses it. And there's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession. Should go to Grundy, I think. Nope. Stays with Floyd.
No, it should go back to them.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, now they got it right. 17 minutes exactly remaining in this game. All Floyd Central up to this point. Tell you another thing, I mean, you know, it's early. I know this is a scrimmage, but I remember these players from last year. Floyd Central won't take a back seat to a lot of teams.
Well, they finished in the Final Four of the regional tournament last year. Had a good year at the end of the year, and some of these same kids played.
McClanahan with the shot, no good. There's going to be a foul. And I think that's going to go against Salmons of Floyd Central. Stays with Grundy. (48-21), 27-point lead for Floyd Central. They get it inside, and there's going to be a shot put up by Kyle Hunt. It's blocked, but he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Trying to get some scores for you from football.
Hunt's free throw is good. He can give him 3 points on the night. First point in the second half for Grundy. Second one is also good. Johnson thought about a 3. Salmons in the corner, back out front to Spriggs. Salmons. Baseline jumper, put up and in.
Good offensive set that time to get the shot that they wanted.
Jackson Johnson gets his second basket. 50-22.
Right, about 3 quarters of play in the books from Pikeville. 35-6, Pikeville over Middlesboro.
Panthers pulling away.
Yep.
Fuller, Conaway. Conaway in the paint, stuck. Gives it to McClanahan, puts it up and in. McClanahan's first basket in the second half, give him 12.
Still battling.
Looks like Middlesboro's going to lose their first game of the year.
Yep.
Grundy with a fast break chance. Shot put up by Conaway, has it blocked. Circles the basket to McClanahan. McClanahan's not bashful. Puts up a 3 and it's good. 50-27. This one hasn't been in doubt since midway through the first half. Just too much talent in the gold and black. Spriggs, tough shot, no good, rolls off. McClanahan claims the rebound. Conaway, shot out of the corner, a 3, hits good.
They've got some shooters. They just haven't had the opportunities to get the shots up. Turned it over too much tonight.
That was Kyle Hunt. Give him 7 in the game.
28-14. Belfry Pirates in the lead over Breathitt. About 3.5 to play in the third quarter.
There's a 3-pointer put up by Jackson Johnson. Hits good. Give him 7 in the game. Let's see if it's just a timeout for subs. This looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 13:29 remaining, 53-30, 23-point lead by Floyd Central. Well, you figure if Raceland beats Paris, it looks like Pikeville will make the journey to Raceland next week, and that'll be a tough little trip.
That'll be a good one to watch. Probably one of the best games in the state. Those two teams pretty evenly matched, and anytime they get together, it's some fireworks. So
it's amazing. Raceland was up 27-20. They had the weather break, and then Pikeville just comes out and just dominates.
It's 2 games. It was 2 different games.
Yeah.
First half all Raceland, second half all Pikeville. I'd say they'll watch a little film if I was guessing. With Raceland, they'll probably remember that one. That's the only loss. I think it's the only loss Raceland's taken this year.
13:20 remaining in this one. I know it's going to be a foul. I call that one from up here against Floyd Central. Tell you, Floyd Central, they're ready for basketball. They have brought a really, really pretty good contingent of fans over here. Hunt has it. Dribbles left. Gives back to McClanahan. Nice pass underneath. Shot put up, no good. Miss was by Hunt. Gets his own rebound, no good. Draws a foul on Salmons, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think if you're grounded, that's what you want to see. You want to see staying active, still battling, down 23. It's early. This time doesn't count. Trying to get some things done, trying to work on some things. As you see, Floyd Central has 5 new Jaguars ready to come in the game.
First free throw by Conaway is no good. Not Conway, it's Conaway, C-O-N-A-W-A-Y. Braden misses his first free throw. Second free throw coming. Rolls off. Rebound comes off to Floyd Central. That's Howard with it. To Boyd. Never did get a number for 21 and 5, unfortunately. And 45. Floyd Central showing some patience. Boyd passes up the shot in the corner 3, no good. Rebound comes out, and that's Conaway. Puts it up and in, draws the foul. Not a good foul that time by Floyd Central.
Nope, not at all. Shot of doing anything there but foul. Let it go. Live to fight another day.
Conaway gets his first basket. Back to the line. He missed 2 just a few moments ago.
Not able to finish.
Misses the free throw. Shot put up by Floyd Central, no good. Fight for the rebound. I think it was Howard putting it back up and in. It was. Give him 6 on the night. At the high post, they give back to McClanahan. Gets a screen, puts it up and in.
He can knock it down if you give him some spot. Especially if he can put that dribble down.
Third three-pointer of the night for McClanahan. And there's a steal. That's Fuller. He puts it up and in. Logan Fuller. 55-37. I'm like you, no quit. There's a run out the other way, and Howard lays it up. Easy layup for Howard.
That's one way to stop the bleeding.
Nice pass that time, number 45 with the assist. Oh, nice backdoor cut. And let's see who that was on the reception of that. Can't see the number. We're still waiting for him. That's number 1. That's Fuller.
It's a good cut, good look, good pass.
Fuller with 6 in the second half. Got 10 in the game. 57-39 lead is at 18. Pass underneath. Salmons, he's going to lay it up easy. Salmons, he's not missed too many shots tonight. He's got 11.
No, Floyd Central just kind of getting what they want each time down the floor.
Right now, the way these two teams, this looks like a good pickup game on a Sunday night at the Y, wouldn't you say? I mean, Everybody looking for the shot. McClanahan, he's going to look for another three, and he's going to hit it. Wow. McClanahan. Fourth three in this game. Spriggs in the corner.
It's a good pass.
Good looking jumper. That was Christian Johnson, his first basket of the game. 62-42, 20-point lead. Floyd Central's dominated this game almost the entire game. They've led in double digits since midway through the first half. 62-42. Looks like Coach Perry's not interested in playing too much zone.
No. Don't think they'll do that too much this year unless just out of necessity, foul trouble, or depending on their personnel scouting report.
Oh, a shot put up, no good. That was put up by Ryder Anderson. Spriggs pass in the corner. Shot put up, no good. Rebound comes off to Ryder Anderson. They don't have much of a post presence, do they?
No.
I mean, everything's on the perimeter. I'll tell you what, the older guard, McClanahan, that's 5 threes for him in this game.
He can shoot it. There ain't no doubt.
I'd like to see him and Dylan Board have a little shooting contest. Spriggs drives, kicks it out. Salmon straight away. Right side, there's a jumper put up and in. That's Christian Johnson getting his second three. Floyd Central really looking good here tonight. Fuller. Anderson. Hunt running one under. It's good.
Good shot.
Hunt's had a good second half. He's got 8 in the game. 7:23 remaining. 65-47. Floyd Central, Phillip, you said opens at Martin County. That's not going to be easy.
Nope. Then district game against Prestonsburg before hosting Powell County. A little early for district play. I know they do that in Floyd County. It's a little early.
Shot put up, no good.
I think I'd be a fan of that. Game number 2, playing district.
Phillip, the shot clock coming, I guess, in 2027.
Yep.
I'm not a proponent, but they didn't ask me.
No. Yeah, that's people have an opinion of it, but you better get ready because you're going to see a whole lot of zones in high school. Your team is not very good. They're just going to sit back in the zone and zone press you, make you wait about 8 or 9 seconds, and they're going to zone you up and make you spend about 8 or 9 more before you get in your offense. And it's going to be some ugly basketball. I don't care what you say when it gets started. Eventually kids will get used to it, but I don't know if it's for the betterment or not. We'll see.
Shot put up out of the corner by a newcomer just in the game. Floyd Central the other way. Shot put up, no good. Number 1 follows. 21 follows, no good. And Lucas Howard finally cleans the glass. He's got 6 in the second half. He's in double figures with 10. 69-47.
More substitutions coming on the way for Floyd Central.
Conaway. Almost lost it. They get it back. Get it over to Fuller. Back over to Conaway.
Still work
Get
to
it
do,
over to
both
Matthew
teams.
Thompson, number 9. Got a little different shorts on, trunks. McClanahan, he's going to put up a shot. He's going to draw a foul, or is it going to be steps? Mass substitutions. It's going to be McClanahan at the line to shoot 2. 24 points tonight, including 5 3-point baskets.
Impressive night.
Be shooting 2, clock running.
A lot of teams will.
They're going deeper into their bench. At the line to shoot 2. McClanahan.
Does he go for 30 tonight, or they get him out right here in a second?
I'd say he'll be into the end if I was guessing. Want to remind everyone, immediately following this game, we'll do a wrap-up. And we will name our Shelby Valley Diner Player of the Game. And then we'll be bringing you games here in the near future. We'll post the schedule. Everybody getting in the action tonight for Central. Jumper put up no good. Grundy with the rebound. 69-49, 20-point lead. They've actually led by as many as 30. And there's a three-pointer put up, and I think that's McClanahan.
That's your man. That's that man.
9. Wow, what a game. I think that puts me at 29. 17, that's the closest they've been in a long, long time. But one thing about Coach Perry, he's gotten everybody in tonight. Everybody's seen floor time.
Got some film.
Yep, makes for a good week of practice. Grundy doesn't look like they're going to their bench. Emptied, at least not now. 3 minutes to go. 69-52. The lead is 17. McClanahan had it. Lobs it underneath. It hits the back of the rim.
Almost went in.
Scoop shot up and in by number 45. Gets his first basket of the game.
Now there are some subs from Grundy.
Dylan Boyd was 17 tonight. All those coming in the first half. I think he shot one shot in the second half.
Yep. I think you're right.
2 minutes here. 71-52. Want to remind everyone we will have a quick post-game show. Shelby Valley Diner post-game show. Nice backdoor cut. Matthew Thompson, he's going to attempt a shot. No good, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's scoreless in the game, Matthew Thompson. First one's up and in.
Got himself on the board.
Second one off the back of the iron. Fight for the rebound. Floyd Central with it. 3 put up out of the corner, and it's good. Number 15. Well, I believe that's Logan Mead. Gets his first basket of the game. Shot put up and in.
Good finish.
Deal with his basket. That's his first. 74-55. Minute 18 remaining. Mead with it. And it's stolen away. Going down is Fuller. He's going to pad his stats a little with a 2-point basket. He's had a good second half.
Grundy got a little more comfortable in the second half. It was just too much to try to come back from. A couple more subs in for Floyd.
Everybody's seen a little action tonight, I think.
Oh.
Fake, lost his feet. Come out from under him. They get the rebound. That's Thompson. He's going to put it up. Just went 1 for 2 from the line a few seconds ago. Stop the clock with 31 seconds. A lot of iron, but it rolls through.
Shooter's roll.
Second one hits the front of the iron. Floyd Central with the rebound. Goes out of bounds, and it will go back over to Grundy.
.25, big guy.
76-57. 19-point lead. Grundy basketball. All their players now with single digits on their uniforms. Bill thought about it, doesn't take it. 14 seconds left. And it's lost out of bounds, stays with Grundy. I'd say anybody that's seen any action for Floyd Central this summer or in the fall pre-season practice, they've seen the court tonight. 7.9 seconds remaining. And there's a shot at the buzzer. It's no good, off the front of the iron. And the final score is Floyd Central 76 and Grundy 57. We're going to step out. You've been listening to play-by-play on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and the WPRG Network. We'll be back to wrap this one up. You've been listening to the play-by-play with Ronnie Newsom and Philip Birchfield here tonight from the Sports Center. Back in a moment.
Get ready. Gearhart's 48-hour cyber sale blasts off at 12:01 a.m. December 1st. For 2 days only, score huge deals on 5G mobile, streaming TV, smart home security, and blazing fast broadband. And we're going big. 5 lucky winners will get free service for an entire year. Don't miss it. See every cyber deal at imctv.com/cyber48. That's imctv.com/cyber48.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom here with Philip Birchfield and company on the APSN WPRG. A quick wrap-up of this game, looking at the scoring first for Grundy. Pretty much a one-man show. They had 2 players in double figures, though. Ethan McClanahan put on a shooting exhibition here. 5 3-pointers. He had 26 points on the night. Logan Fuller followed him with 10 to give Grundy 2 players in double figures. Kyle Hunt contributed 9. 2 points apiece for Ryder Anderson, Jackson Deal, and Matthew Thompson. Once again, McClanahan with 26, Fuller with 10 to lead Grundy. For the victorious Floyd County Central Jaguars, they led by 20 at halftime, 41-21. They extended it to 30 in the second half before calling off the Dogs, and they end up winning by a score of 76-57. Dylan Boyd, 17 points, 3 3-pointers, all those 17 coming in the first half. Lucas Howard with 10, Chris Briggs with 10, and James Sammons with 11 to give Floyd Central a balanced attack. 4 players in double figures. Christian Johnson with 6, Logan Mead with 3, Jackson Johnson with 7. 2 points for number 5, we did not have his name, and 4 points for number 45, we did not have his name. But once again, Boyd 17, and Howard with 10, Spriggs with 10, Sammons with 11. Our Shelby Valley Diner player of the game is Dylan Boyd. He got 17 points. All those 17 coming in the first half. I think he only attempted 1 shot in the second half. We want to thank everybody here at Shelby Valley for being so hospitable to us. We appreciate that. It was so good to bring the first annual Pike County Classic to you. We enjoyed that immensely, and we look forward to a great regular season of high school basketball, bringing you to some of the best games in the mountains. We want to thank all the fans and stuff that's come out tonight, all the fans that tune us in. And Philip, your final comments, please.
It's a good night, good start to the season. Stay tuned and pay attention to not only the APSN on Facebook, But look at the website as well to see what's coming up. We'll have several scrimmage opportunities, and then when that season kicks off, you're going to be able to catch 2 or 3 games a week here on the network and WPRG TV5. So be paying attention to that. Be looking for those, and be a lot of basketball that you'll get to see, sometimes from the comfort of your home.
Look forward to it. Look forward to it. I can't tell you how much I look forward to it. But with that, that's going to take care of all the action tonight. Just if you're just now joining us, Pikeville wins over Huntington Prep 79-70, 64-59. Ironton wins over Betsy Lane, and in the game just completed, it was Floyd Central all over Grundy, 76-57. For Thomas Rainey, our executive producer, for Philip Birchfield tonight on coloring camera, we want to thank all of our fans. We want to thank the sponsors that's helped us bring this classic to you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. I thank all those associated with the APS in network and WPRG. I'm Ronnie Newsom, wishing everyone a good evening.